Cupcake.
Oh my god.
I think
Okay. Welcome to episode 2 of Apocalypse Later, the Dungeons & Dragons homebrew show where robots eat too many cupcakes.
Apocalypse now.
I mean, that's the hidden name, but I was hoping for a name that wouldn't get us banned from the entire internet.
Apocalypse now.
My stomach feels like it's going to turn inside out.
Saying I do a pose every time I say that.
Well, I mean, you can do a pose if you really want. Okay, so, last session, the party was waylaid by a group of strange robotic warriors.
Ow.
Scrap metal. I mean, only if you're nitpicking.
Yep.
They defeated them and also discovered that they were carrying very strange cargo on a payment delivery to the settlement known as Sandy Pastures, a farming colony, the main farming colony of this world.
Ecology.
Farming.
That,
College.
that supplies most of the food to the main settlement of Shanty Town. So as we picked up after encountering some strange things,
You're a farmer, Harry. You're going to farming college.
Oh, what?
You're a farmer.
Just the worst book.
so they were traveling to Sandy Pastures, continuing on the road in their little caravan.
Tight.
Did anybody want to do anything, or shall I just go right away?
I'd like to reload my magazine.
Yes, you can reload your magazine before you leave. That'll take
I'd
2
like
minutes.
Alright,
Bullets.
You'd like to
Take
what?
2 minutes. Holy shit.
Bullets.
How long does that take you?
It takes me an hour to craft. How much was it?
I don't know.
Around
You
100
tell me.
gold worth.
Okay, Subby, you can spend. You can spend. How much scrap did you have before?
800.
Okay, so you can. Yeah.
I want to draw a card from the
I
deck
think
of
that's
stuff and things.
10 bullets. Just
What?
Give, I think 50.
Want to draw a card from the deck of stuff and things.
No.
I'm
Shit,
nowhere
that's
near you.
Yeah, you
I'm in
guys
the
are
back
in the
of
other
the.
car.
I'm in the back of the truck.
You know what? You.
Yeah, I'm shotgun truck. The big truck. Okay, if you could I'm a shotgun down the truck.
Yeah, you are in the big truck.
Shotgun.
Well, I'm in the trailer with Roland. He was actively threatening me.
No. On the road, that's how you guys were driving. It was Roland, McCready, Abraxas, and Hendrix in the little Jeep. And then the big van, you were driving it, and Abaddon and Scratch were in the front.
What? I was in the truck with Scratch.
Yes, and Abaddon, who's sitting in the front.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in the.
I was in the trailer.
Roland, you're
Is there
going to have to
something
look it
etched
up
in
in
the
the
back?
Dungeon Master's Guide. I think it's page 270 something or something like that.
I ain't
The
looking shit up.
firearms page. Well, then you can't like.
I am not looking shit up.
I'm busy being a DM to look up how you craft your
No,
bullets.
you have
I'm
the
sorry.
hard copy
The
book. Why
DM?
don't you just?
Yeah, I was
pick your
looking
lazy
through it,
ass
but it's
up and
taking way
reach
too
for
long.
it.
Alright, here, Bailey, to save you time, I'll do it, okay?
Okay,
I'll
you
have
can.
to Google
well,
it.
I have the book.
I also have the books.
Yeah, but you're busy, so I'll do
We
it.
are wasting
No,
an
he has them
absurd
right
amount of
next to
time.
his fucking
I do.
desk.
Be gone.
I actually. Hey, shut up. You're not supposed to
You
tell
have the
them that
books
it's right
right
there when
next
I'm
to it.
lazy. Come on.
Okay, oh, here it is, I think. What page is it again?
It's 270, I believe. 70 something. It's like extra combat options.
270? Okay. I got the book right here on me.
No, never mind. I'm stupid.
Yo, tell us something we don't know.
Hey! Get out of here. Oh, I found it. Bullets.
I found a
Bullet.
10 for 3 GP. It's 10 for 3.
Yeah, no, but that's for medieval bullets. These would be the modern day ones that actually don't have a
Oh.
price. So we're gonna say it's
Yeah.
30 per 10, and then so you can make 33.
Okay.
You can have 33
Okay.
bullets.
Do I have to separate shotgun bullets from
Yes.
revolver bullets?
And also,
Yeah.
you're going to have to make a roll for me, actually, and you need to roll on the
What is
ammo
that?
quality chart to see how well your ammo is when you make it.
I'm getting the extra bucks on hand quickly. So if we need them, I have them right beside me.
Cool, thank you. Deck, can you please roll me your dexterity modifier and your proficiency modifier plus a d20? Do you even understand what I'm saying to you? Okay, never mind then. I guess you're not crafting bullets. We'll move on.
Oh, wait. I told you I'd be back, dumbass.
No, you didn't. You just left.
Yeah, I know.
God.
Okay.
Good. This is a great start.
Yeah, we're 5 minutes
It's
in,
not
and
the
it's
worst
nothing but
we've had.
squabbling. And
We've had worse.
33. I'm telling you right now, 33.
Okay.
Now you're gonna need to roll dexterity and proficiency to see how well the ammo quality is on the ammo quality chart.
What did you say?
D20 plus dex plus proficiency.
All right.
Just you don't have to do the attack roll manually. We can set this up in your ability section later.
Please do so.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you how to do it. You will, because it's your character sheet after all. But anyway,
Alright.
while you roll that, we're going to pull back into the other vehicle. Abaddon.
What's up?
You sort of, as the driving goes, you're just driving across sort of some flatlands in the desert. You drift off to sleep. Just sort of, harrowing battle and all. You don't
Cool,
have to
yo, drifting. Oh.
drift.
So we're driving. Hold
Yeah,
up,
you're just
so
driving.
Fuck
We're
it.
just
We're
driving
driving,
right now.
motherfucker.
You're just driving to Sandy Pastures in the same direction you were driving before. We're just continuing the drive you were doing. You fell asleep, and in your sleep, you have strange visions of a vessel that is buried deep under the sand,
It is
and
totally
strange
not on the map.
insignias and markings and stuff. And but you were violently awoken from these strange visions that you can't quite understand. And you notice that the strange device that you had on you has activated, and it's showing you a location.
Okay, so I immediately just like start tapping Lance's shoulder, Sam's shoulder.
You're in
Sam.
the trailer.
No, I'm
No,
in the...
he decided to climb into
No,
the
he's
cab.
actually in the front now.
Yeah.
he's
So I-
sitting-
Hang on,
Stop
wait.
being all edgy and
No,
low.
Scratch is on the dashboard because he's the size of a cat. He could just
Okay.
do
Yeah,
that.
sitting on the dashboard.
Yeah. So I say, Sam, it's lighting up. And there's
Yes, it is.
Do you know anything about the Exodus war fleet? I just had this strange
I
dream about it.
didn't hear anything you just said.
Do you know anything about an Exodus war fleet?
No, I do not.
Alright, well, let's at least keep this point in mind. Maybe we can head to it. See what this really is, you know?
Right now, we should worry about getting the
Well,
payment.
I know. Once we get after Sandy Pastures, of course.
Yes, I will be
A
willing
side quest.
to.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm always interested in ancient
This
technology.
could be useful, really useful. Hey Bailey. Okay, Bailey. Is there anything else on the screen other than the location of it?
No, it's a map. There is the screen. The background is sort of this sort of tealish blue. There is a red dot, and then there is a green dot in the bottom left corner. The red dot is sort of pointing and it knows it's you. Okay, 15 on the ammo quality chart. Cool. Sounds good. Give yourself. Write it down. You have 33 bullets.
Bullets.
Just mark the batch with something. Like a distinguished marker, maybe just the date of the session or like when you made it or whatever. Just so you can differentiate between the high quality stuff that you have. Cool. Yeah. Does anybody else want to like talk to any other players, or are you just gonna just sit around and?
I'm
Anyone
just.
want to draw a card from the deck of stuff and things?
I will continue
Okay.
the dashboard now.
You just sleeping on the dashboard? Okay.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the dashboard.
But where are you on the dashboard?
You are
Passenger
a
side.
fucking cat.
Probably.
Okay, good.
So you would
Not in
like?
front of Lance.
You're a cat with wings.
It's literally just an upgraded cat.
Beta, would you like to draw a card from the deck?
I'm not supposed to encourage this.
He's gonna die. Bro.
Yes or no?
Oh,
No,
well,
I said no.
Oh, okay, cool.
don't do it.
Good.
Alrighty. Yeah. Anybody else want to interact at all?
I'm just going to focus on the road and remain silent for the rest of the drive until someone says something.
Could I try to ask? Can I try to scratch up, like, ask him about something quickly, or no?
Yeah, go for it.
I wonder.
Yeah, you guys got time before.
Scratch.
Yes.
You
Yes.
have ever heard of any books called the Exodus War Fleets?
War fleets. Agricultural techniques, apothecaries, and I'm just opening up my bookshelf and looking
You
at
see,
what's
as
there.
he pulls out this small briefcase he's been carrying and folds out a bookshelf, folds out of this small briefcase, about 3 shelves high, probably like 3 feet. And then you can see he's pulling a lever on the side, and then the books on the bookshelf kind of like fold out of existence, and more different books come out, and he's just sort of reading the spines, trying to find books.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I take
I-
note of that.
Can I interest
Sorry,
you?
I stopped paying attention for a second. What the fuck is going on?
He's going through his bookshelves. He's going through his
He
bookshelf.
has a bookshelf. He has a bookshelf of holding. It's like a bag of holding, but it only stores books, and it's a bookshelf that folds into a briefcase. Anyway,
On the dashboard.
It's just in my stuff.
he held it out, so it
He's
goes
on
up.
passenger side, so it's okay.
Yeah,
It's-
he can see.
it's-
Lance can still see.
It's definitely hitting the ceiling, like it's touching, but like just.
Can I interest you in poetry from the Nargoth oligarchy?
Nurgles?
Because
The nargles.
I believe that is Nargaleth.
Nargaleth oligarchy.
the fuck.
Because unless you're interested in liches, I'm not really finding. Ooh, I have this one that's locked. I found it in a pile of dirt. I don't know what's in it. It is locked.
What's
Can I
that
take a look at it,
magical
Billy?
pile of dirt?
Sure.
I-
You look at it. It is this ancient tome with heavy sort of chains with arcane runes on each link. Heavy, thick, like.
Totally not the
Yeah.
Necronomicon.
Bailey.
It's
Bailey.
probably like 16, 17 inches in terms of the actual thickness of the pages, not including the large, heavy cover. And you look inside, the front of it actually has like a glass sort of disc-like shape, which that just swirls in sort of colors of blue and black forever.
Can I make an Arcana check on it? See, like.
Sure, why don't you make an Arcana check and see if you can sort of identify it.
8.
Damn
it.
You don't recognize it. It's not anything that you've ever seen before or heard of. Just this strange
Yeah.
sort of. It looks powerful though. It looks like a very valuable item.
Can I actually make an Arcana check to like try and think of what it really could be?
Sure.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and also make an Arcana check. There's a lot of ancient tomes out there, man. All ancient tomes of power, the Necronomicon, the Bible, so many ancient, powerful, evil death tomes. The Kama Sutra, like there's so many.
Oh my God.
It's very
What's
hard to
your favorite
identify.
50 Shades of Grey.
Exactly. You know, all these tomes of power.
How to
Arcane
Shoot by
significance.
Robert McCready.
Okay,
Maybe less significant than that, but
Oh,
Scratch.
Yeah.
I'd say you keep this book locked up until you probably identify what it is. It's unsettling. But I'll take a look at that book about liches, though.
Ooh,
I
all right.
remember having to fight one before.
Okie dokie.
It was a weird battle, I could say the least. Awkward. Not awkward, but if I died, I would become a lich's servant.
That tends to happen.
Yeah, I don't want my soul to be enslaved.
Right, and I'll pull out this kind of, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be it's a directory of liches, necromancers.
it's like a Yellow Pages book, but it's for like the achievements of various liches and necromancers and such.
Can I read through it at least to pass the time?
Am I in the book? You know, because I'm technically undead and shit.
Yeah, but you're not really a lich.
You're just a shitty lich.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Anybody from the old
I will
campaign
draw a
will
fucking
recognize
card on
the.
your ass.
Anybody from the old campaign will recognize that name.
What name?
Oh,
name-
that
Dr.
stupid shit.
Victor van Wanderveld.
Yeah, isn't he the zombie guy?
There is a very large chapter in the table of contents as you open up, dedicated to Victor van Randerwald, the author. It's probably actually like the last 200 pages of the book out of
Alright.
600.
I'll
it's-
start
It
at
is
the,
zombie to a
I'll start at page 1 and just read through to pass the time. You know?
Yeah, sure. You start reading. I mean, obviously with Scratch's permission, because it is his book.
Yeah. Scratch. Do you mind if I read this to pass the time?
Sure. Just hand it back to me at the end. I have to
Oh,
give
oh,
all
oh,
these back to my master. You know,
Oh,
once
of
I
course.
see him.
Yes, of course. Don't worry.
And I'm just gonna take that locked one and put it on its own
Yeah,
little
definitely. Yep.
section of the
And then-
bookcase.
Yeah, it's just
Um,
like seal that shit up.
Can you make a perception check for me when you do that?
Oh, yes. Shit.
Give me a second. The character sheet's being laggy.
Yeah.
It's not all that exciting. He just needs to not suck.
Perception, right?
Perception, yeah. Just a perception check.
Oh,
Just barely under as if you're just hearing it from a distance. You hear sort of what sounds like a angelic chorus screaming in agony as you put the book down on the shelf, but just for a split second, you
slaughter it.
almost think you didn't even hear it. You're just going crazy.
Slaughter it.
That one's going in the back of the bookshelf.
Slaughter it.
And I just put it in like page 999 of the bookshelf.
Yeah, well, it's infinite, so it's just
If this thing's infinite, could you use it as an infinite ladder as well?
no,
my
it only
God.
holds books. It only holds books, and it is only 3 shelves high, and it cycles through. It cycles through this sort of.
Like a round robin.
Tactical ladder placement. Would
I'm just keeping my eyes on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Lance,
fair. Actually,
Lance,
can we
keep
get
on driving.
Sam
Well-
and McCready to make, I guess it'll be dexterity checks for driving?
Yeah.
This will be for the rest of the drive.
You're welcome.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
Just remember,
We're perfectly fine, and
you're safe in my hands.
yeah.
We're
I
having a
leave
bumpy
myself
ride.
in your very capable hands.
Yeah, so as you're, driving
Fuck
by,
those guys.
Sam, you turn and you sort of look and see this sort of strange-looking book, and you see Scratch and Abaddon talking just for a split second, and you have a big bump. You hear sort of a big bump coming from your left side, and as you sort of peek your head around the middle and look back, it looks like you ran over this small worm creature that was just going across the desert, and
just
basically
realized
split his
you
body
rolled
in
it
half with the
too.
multiple wheels, and one of the tires on the side has popped from the impact. Because it was it had a spiked shell,
Motherfucker.
and it was a
this
spiked
is-
shell on the worm. It was it's like a porcupine worm thing.
Well, we're spinning out if a tire popped.
Yeah, it's not what the front tire. It's the if you think about it as like an 18
One of
wheeler,
the trailer tires.
not one of the trailer tires. It's one of the back because there's there's a double set of tires at the back and then the front tires
Okay.
like normal.
So it
it's
has
the
6 tires like
yeah,
the front.
6 tires on the main front area, and then there's the big trailer at the back. So it'd be the left middle one on the front bit. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's that one. That one's popped, and you sort of are driving funny, and the truck's leaning to one side a little bit, and you start to hear sort of creaks and.
Well,
Pull over.
we have to stop.
Yeah,
And this is why you
I'm
don't
gonna-
trust robots.
It's a really good joke about self-driving cars in there.
This is why you don't have
Oh my
rolls
god,
when you
you
want to fucking drive a
robophobe.
car.
No, okay, wait, it's Robert who is
Well,
he hates
I'm-
robots, right? Robert hates robots.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll call.
I'm actually gonna stop the truck.
So you're gonna pull over? Are you gonna grab the radio and signal them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just pick up the radio and I tell them. We have a bit of a dilemma. One of my tires has popped because I ran over a strange worm creature.
You shitting me?
No, and I just put down the radio.
Yeah, yeah, so
Yo.
you guys pull over and get out and go and look, and yeah, the tire. Not only is the tire popped, like the entire end tread is just mangled. Because it was rolling for so long and hitting the ground after. It's basically it's basically a scarf for a giant at this point. Not a giant, like an ogre.
Oh,
Does this thing have any spares? Like,
Ooh, jerky.
Make an investigation check to see if you can find a spare tire.
can I assist them? Well, I
Sure,
try
you get
to-
advantage, Sam.
find
Well, you don't know. You didn't
an
set this up.
investigation check?
Yes, investigation. You're investigating.
Oh, well, that's yep.
Yeah,
23.
yeah, 23 will do it. In the back, behind the crate with the strange device in it, there's actually just a single tire, just sitting there.
Wow.
Alright,
wow.
With help, I will say you don't have to roll to actually get the truck back on because there's a bunch of you can lift and all that.
How many of us? there
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, exactly. You can do it, especially with your technical skills. Yeah, so you get back in going, and the rest of the drive is very uneventful.
That's me reading again.
Yeah, you end up arriving arriving at Sandy Pastures around
Sweet.
midnight, probably.
All right.
So in the distance, I'll describe the scene. You're getting out of sort of the more flat areas, and it's more hilly now. There's a lot of dunes, and up ahead of you is a very large one that sort of almost creates a small valley.
Will
it
it ramp?
This thing's like probably 70 or 80 feet tall at its peak. And then it sort of creates this valley inside of which, and you can see there's a very tall like wall of some kind of compound. And you can see sort of small like lights in the distance with what looked like some form of searchlights. And you're driving towards it, and you presume it's Sandy Pastures. You don't actually know, but based on the location and how long you've been driving.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, so Bailey, first, can I hand the book back to Scratch? So you know.
Sure.
So we don't
Yeah.
have to see.
Scratch.
It was an interesting read. You didn't really know a lot of the people and where they were from. Don't recognize any of the names. It was.
Yeah.
There was an interesting entry about a necromancer by the name of Overmark, who just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth one day. Which is interesting compared to he was slain by a group of strapping young heroes, or got eaten by a fucking Dracolich or something.
Last campaign.
Not necessarily. I don't think they actually fought a lich last campaign, but like just generally.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So your guys are approaching. You're probably
Scratch has a book.
half a mile out at this point.
All right, let's just go hit the front gate. Not literally hit it, but let's pull up to the front gate.
Did Ord Mantell give me any instructions for when we arrive?
He would have probably just told you to find the leader of them and tell you to.
No entry protocol, no.
Well, you approach, you'd say who you are and what you're doing and who sent you, and then they let you in, collect, and then they give you the shipment to bring back. Because it's not only just a drop-off, you're also picking up and bringing stuff back.
Mm-hmm.
You're facilitating a transaction.
We will trade our space torpedo for potatoes.
Space potatoes.
It's corn, but
The best kind of potato.
corn potatoes.
Corn potatoes.
Can we get corned beef hash?
Oh, dude, corned beef has to be awesome.
Where do you find the beef?
I
Or the
don't know.
hash?
The Nexus.
Space cows.
Safe
Alright,
cow.
well, we're just driving towards this wall with searchlights, aren't we?
Okay, I will make you roll
time
to...
is it?
It's like midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys roll up. You sort of approach the door. You can now see it. The wall is about 30 feet high. It's made of one large piece of metal, and then you can see there's like a gate in the middle of it. There's sort of two heavy pieces of metal that sort of interlock with each other, and you can see on the tops of the walls are guard towers with searchlights, and you. That's all you can see for now. You can make perception checks to try and see more.
Can I make a perception check then?
Sure. Everyone can make a perception check if they like.
Sweet.
Yeah, Lance, you're focused on the task at hand.
Easy as that, boys.
Wow.
Easy as that.
Brandon, you notice on each of the watchtowers there is a minigun mounted on the edge. And there's 2 guards per. One has a rifle, and one has access to the minigun. The rifle looks to be ballistic. If you were to guess, like the make, it'd be some sort of like AK-47-esque.
I'm gonna radio over to Sam and go. Yeah, don't fuck with these guys. They're packing heavy heat.
I'm just gonna radio back. I never planned to. Just put it down.
Beta.
How does
No.
one pack heat?
I'll explain later.
Abaddon, is your helmet on backwards?
No, he was fiddling with his remote to try. He was like pushing the buttons. The buttons do light up now when you like hit them. You don't do anything with it. You don't do anything with it. They doesn't like nothing changes, but like they do.
It's like he's mashing the button, like a door's just opening and closing.
He presses one button and a fucking cannon
Here,
just goes
can
off.
you roll a d8 for me, Abaddon? Just roll a d8.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, good to know.
If you cause us to be attacked by aliens, I will punch you.
Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, shoot, door lock.
Okay, yeah. So, in the distance, here I need to grab a thing for this.
Oh god.
You hear like in the distance, like from one of the towers. Who goes there?
And is this being
Oh,
broadcast?
hold on,
to
hold on.
us?
They have a megaphone and we're far away. How are they gonna?
It's not a
this is
megaphone.
open
That's just
radio?
the voice. No, you guys are like rolled up. You're probably like 15, 20 feet from the gate, like the Jeep is, and then like 10 feet behind it would be like the van.
Alright.
So they're just calling down to you. That's just what the voice sounds like.
This is over open channel.
Yeah, no, this is literally just like calling out verbally. Like the sound.
So all we
just
hear is
exists.
Outside of
So
a wall, and they're yelling
hold
at
up.
us.
Yeah, hold up. So all we would hear is like, oh guys.
No, you guys can hear it. They're within earshot. You're like
We've gotten to the wall.
30 feet away from them. Like you pulled up to the gate to drive in, and they're calling out who goes there.
Can I slide into the glove box?
Well, this is where we're sitting
Make
from
a
the shop, which is
acrobatics check. Try and like be flexible enough. Yeah, you don't.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you definitely don't fit, and you try,
Right.
and like
Try
your
to
wings
fit in.
pop out. And... no, you can't.
Oh.
Well, who's in front? Because they're closest to whoever.
Yeah.
It's the Jeep and Brandon.
I'll yell back up to him.
No,
and ask him
no,
if he's
don't
sending
do
it.
the
Yes,
talking.
I have the awesomest
Yeah.
voice.
Okay. Who's calling back?
Lance, please do
Well,
it.
whoever's in the Jeep is you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Robert.
I have the
Yeah.
voice.
Identify yourselves, or we will open fire.
We're literally sitting still.
Well, you want to do this so bad? Speak.
Alright. So I'll go. We got your delivery from Ord Mantell.
All right, we're opening the gate. And the gate sort of slowly creaks open.
Hey,
You hear like the metal on metal grinding together, and you guys drive in, and you're sort of in this small compound, which is a lot smaller than you expected, seeing how like far the sand dunes sort of the outside of the walls of the compound go. It's very small, so you like pull in, park, and get out, and there are these people in. They have like goggles and then sort of these face apparatuses, or whatever the plural for that is. They're wearing sort of like mauve berets and then strange assortments of combat armor and are holding weapons. These seem to be warriors or soldiers of some kind.
All right.
Sandy Pastures?
I'm gonna hop out and go, so, which one of you is your leader? Who do we need to talk to? We got your goods, you got ours.
You see one person walks forward and goes, My name is Commodore Ansgraves.
Jesus Christ.
What
Bailey.
the fuck?
That
Put
is
down the
loud.
microphone, you nerd.
It's not a megaphone, it's their the things on their face, kind of like a gas mask, they, it like either speaking through it, and it's like digitally amplified.
So what was it, like, Commodore?
Commodore
They have built-in
Ansgrave.
Fox. Fucking
Alright.
cool.
Commodore Ansgrave?
Hi.
Or no, and Graves. My apologies.
The Venus strikes again.
Jesus.
Yeah, he identified himself as Commodore and Graves. ANDGRAVES.
Not Ansgraves. You fucking figure out how
Ass
to
Grave.
pronounce your own names.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna make sure this is Sandy Pastures.
Well, we should have made sure when we entered the fucking gate.
Well, he just wanted to say like, "Hey, we're here. Like, let us in." Yeah.
That you can ask.
All right.
Keep on. He's standing
Are we
right
correct
there.
in assuming this is Sandy Pastures?
That is correct.
Can I make an insight
I
check?
want to make a
Should've
perception
voted
check,
for more
Connor.
Yeah, Bailey, can I make an insight
Go
check?
for it. Yeah, you can make an insight check on him. You can make a perception check just on the area around you. You seem to be in some sort of like loading area.
Come on!
He's impossible to read since you can't see his eyes because of the sort of heavy goggles. Not like goggles, a sort of visor. You can't see. You can't really. He's wearing too much. His voice is too neutral.
Damn it. Doesn't help.
The same.
Lance?
Alright, the guy got an
he's telling the
18.
truth.
You aren't gonna get anything better than...
Well, no, he's getting a perception. He's doing perception.
was for
That's
the
perception.
You see there's a bunch of people milling around. You can see sort of the walkways leading up to the walls. You're probably... The area you're in goes from, like, the right wall to the left wall of the actual massive compound, like the walled-in area that sort of fits inside this valley created by the sand dunes that I described earlier. But after a certain point, it's just all buildings that you can't see past. It looks to be like barracks and just like storehouses.
I'm tempted to fly up.
One of the storehouses, the closest one to the gate, is open, and it looks like you can see
If you try to
large
fly up, I'll throw
crates
a minion and
of
bring you back down.
grain. Like different like crates filled with like grains and just other like crops are being loaded out over towards you guys. Presumably,
Yeah,
it's the
we're
stuff
here.
you're being delivered. It's a bit more militaristic than you expected. You can see Commodore Angraves. He's wearing everyone is wearing the mask and visor and the beret and like the combat gear. Ansgrave has a cape, a very long cape, and then there are other people that have shorter capes, and you can guess that means it indicates some form of like authority. Like it's a decorative piece to show that they have like command and authority over the
Are they
grunts.
space Germans?
God, no.
Yeah. So what would you like to do? He's just standing there.
So,
Well, Can I do something first? I'm just gonna start opening up the
The back.
back of the trailer.
All right.
Just they're hauling the grain over.
Did you guys try to put the lock back on the box
No.
before?
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh boy.
Just making
Oh,
sure.
no.
So it's open, and it was probably the door was probably swinging open while you guys were driving. Actually, here you were driving the truck. Can you roll me a D100, Lance?
What was it? /R?
/R space D100.
1D100, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, good to know.
Oh shit, no.
Yeah, so you're just opening the back. Ansgrave is going to follow, and he's going to say, "Do you have the payment?"
I just
Yes,
like imagine
we do,
you
and I just
standing
open
there
up
with
the
like
back
a
of the trailer.
megaphone.
Okay, so you just see sort of the big crate You see he just holds his arm up and waves, and then like 5 or 6 strong, sort of athletic young men start pulling the crate out onto this sort of it's almost like halfway between it's like a forklift, but you load it on the rear.
Great, sir.
It's like a combination of like a golf cart and a forklift. It's like a little like vehicle that's meant for
caddy.
grain shit. Yeah, with like a big forklift thing on the back. And he lifts the crate out, and you see Angraves turns. And as you're pulling it out, you see the device is like a quarter out of the crate. The door has swung open to the side. And it's a quarter out, and you hear this horrible sound of metal scraping on metal as they pull it out. And Angraves turns and goes, "Why is the payment in this state?"
It doesn't
What's
matter.
it scraping on?
So
Bandit.
that's what they did.
It's scraping on the bottom of this big sort of like cargo container thing that you would like
No. I'm
What?
just... All right, Billy.
Well, the back of the truck was just a big metal sort of like container.
And?
Okay, Lance.
And the crate that the device is in, since it was open and when you were driving, it fell out. So then the
If it's
front of
only
the
a
actual
quarter
device
out,
itself.
then it's not fucking...
Yes, but like it's on the actual metal. So when they're pulling the crate with the device on it, it is
What
scraping
metal?
across
If
the
it's in
metal.
a crate and it's only a quarter out, was that?
Yes, a quarter out, but that's like the bottom of the
Heavier
device.
than the rest of the thing.
No, but like the quarter that's on the device, like the quarter of the device that is out of the crate is touching the metal. It's like on a bit of an angle. And like, I guess I didn't quite describe the device well. It's like it's a big cylinder, right? But there's like a stand on it with like 4 legs basically, which sort of holds it in place, and it's not just like a rolling cylinder that's rolling around in this crate. The 2 legs from the back are out, just barely, and like on the actual bottom of this large carriage that you were
so it's
bringing
not
in.
actually...
So the legs are scraping across the bottom of the thing, like the bottom of the truck.
Alright, well, while he says that, or complains, or whatever he does, I'm just gonna pick it up and push it back in.
On your own? The giant crate?
The giant crate? No.
The
fucking
giant crate with the devices in. Well,
I'm
okay.
not pushing the giant crate, you retard.
Okay. Whoa. Strong language there, buddy.
Those are monetization.
I'm pushing the device back in so it's not, like, scraping.
Yeah, okay. So you, like, lift it up and push it in. I'm sure someone else comes and helps you as well. And he goes... This was not part of the plan.
Quick
Well, your
quiz.
device is
I'll
not
go up
damaged, I
to
can
him
assure you
and I'll
that.
go, yeah, no, bandits with explosives wasn't
wait,
planned
wait.
either.
Wait.
You were waylaid by bandits? Who are you? Identify yourself. He's pointing at you, Brandon.
Robert McCready, sent here to deliver your fucking package. You got your package, now give us ours.
But the device was damaged and you were waylaid by bandits. You must tell the leader immediately. Go fetch Greenman.
Bailey,
And
what's
he,
the definition of damage to you? If it's just the legs scraping on the metal, like, what's...
Well, he's also just mad that it wasn't smooth. You get the sense that this guy's kind of uptight and sort of easy to sort of set off, just based on how he's reacting. He seems very sort of perturbed by the fact that you were waylaid and it wasn't just an easy drive. Presumably, he's done this a few times, like accepted shipments. But the fact that you guys were waylaid by bandits, as you
Well, this
call
is
them,
all Roland's fault because he just had to go and shoot the lock open.
What?
I think this is
Wow.
the bandits' fault because they had big bombs.
Yeah.
No, because Roland shot the lock open on the...
Hey,
No,
I
we
just
were the
you
ones
wanted
who
to-
opened the box, like...
No, the bandits opened the box.
Yeah, the
No,
bandits. The bandits.
No!
The bandits.
I think that
Not us. The bandits. You want to get shot? That's how you get shot.
Okay, zero
the
bottom
man.
bandits.
I'm
Did you
talking
say
about
robotics?
it.
Say that out
Okay,
loud.
hold up. We're going back. You see the guy that was sent off comes back, and there is a figure that does not at all fit in with the rest. A figure wearing very simple clothes, a big, wide-brimmed sort of hat to protect from the sun, a large quarterstaff. He's an old man, darker skin, and he goes,
Brandon, don't punt this boy. Do not punt him.
Why, hello.
What?
And he just sort of gives a little waves. No, his voice. He looks normal. He doesn't look like he has any technology on him at all. In fact, he looks like your average medieval peasant. He just has a very strange voice.
Hello, sir.
What are your names?
What? What do you say, Bailey?
What are your names?
Oh, my name is Abaddon.
Abaddon. Abraxas. My name is Morgan Greenman. I am the leader here.
Morgan? Is he Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Greenman.
Have I met Morgan Freeman before?
Actually, no, you have not.
The Greenman's an off-branch of the Freeman family.
Green. How you spell his last name?
Green Man.
Oh, Green Man. Leader.
How is that difficult?
How do you spell green?
He's in the farm.
No! I thought you said like Greenman. Like Greenman.
How do you spell the number green?
No.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Ironic he's in the agriculture business.
Is that irony or is that just regular?
Greenman.
I don't know.
It is kind of funny, isn't it, sir?
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Can I make an investigation check on the device just to see if it's actually damaged?
Sure. Yeah. Yes.
I will
Make an
assist.
investigation check.
Can I assist him?
Sure. You get advantage. Not that you need it. Let's see if you get a natural 20.
Roll against Sam. See if you get a natural 20. Oh, who left? Oh, the Venus. The Venus left.
Yeah, Roland's been very quiet. You have advantage.
And deafened. And gone.
You have advantage, Lance, because Abaddon is assisting you. Not that it matters. Yeah, the device seems to be fine. If you understood more about like what its purpose was and what it does, like how it functions, you would have a better understanding of whether or not it's broken.
So besides the scratch marks on the truck and on the little stand,
the leg is not straight, but you presume that's not from the scratching. That might have been from the impact that sort of shoved it out.
Oh, okay, so the leg's just kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's like a little it's like bent at the bottom a little bit. One side has been scraped off enough that it kind of doesn't quite sit flat.
That's badly damaged.
Not really. You could just bend that back into place.
Let me inspect the device.
Okay.
He's not even gonna contest.
Walks over. He looks. He sort of gets in, sidles past the edge of the crate, looks inside, looks at the leg, looks at you, and goes, "Who was driving?"
I raised my
The
hand.
robot.
The robot.
I was.
I guess that's what we get when we let machines do a man's job.
Ha! Suck it!
Okay, can I, Morgan.
We were relayed by mechanical.
You hear sort of some chuckles from some of the people standing around, and he just sort of turns and waves his staff and goes, "Get this unloaded into the warehouse and get the crowd loaded so that they make a hasty departure."
Thank you. We do appreciate this.
He doesn't even respond. He just kind of nods, strokes his very long white bushy beard.
Space Gandalf.
Space Gandalf. Yes.
Except it's a desert.
Yeah.
He's Space Desert Gandalf.
And
Arab Gandalf.
Aren't all deserts in space, technically?
I don't know the fuck we are.
Yeah. So what would you like to do?
we are literally in the toilet of
Well,
the universe.
I'll help them load up the drain.
Let's just get out of here as fast as we can.
Lance, yeah, we should get. I think
I'm
after
gonna go
what.
sit down in the buggy.
Well,
I'm
you
gonna-
guys are the one acting like complete autists. Fucking.
Um,
I'm just
sit in the
here,
passenger
like.
seat. I'm gonna go sit in the passenger seat. See the big truck, you know.
Okay.
That's it.
You're sitting there.
Yeah, just the fuck. Just what the fuck just happened? The fuck.
Yeah, you sort of try and get comfortable, but you can't really get comfortable due to the fact that you have a large pair of wings on your back. It's just
Yeah.
you're trying. You try your best. Also, the fact that you're wearing very heavy armor.
Did Mantel at all give me like a
Instructions?
note saying how much grain they owe us for this trade?
No, he did
Any
not.
information like that?
No, sadly, no.
While the group's doing all this, I'm gonna walk away and pull out
Yeah,
the
this-
compass.
Okay.
And for 1 minute, I'm gonna focus on Luca.
Oh. Okay. As you focus on Luca, the compass just spins wildly, like it normally does, implying that he's not on this plane of existence. Just spins endlessly, just sort of jiggles in its place. It doesn't know where to point.
Alright, I'll head back to
Make
the
a
group.
perception check.
Oh, alright.
It's a compass.
Yeah.
Is it like Jack Sparrow's compass?
Basically.
Yes.
I already make that joke.
But cooler.
Yeah, as you notice, for a split second, and this is just, like, split second, it points, like it stops and it points in a direction. And it points, what would it be? Wait a second, I gotta consult the map. It points northeast, just for like a split second. Very
Mark it
hard
on the
to
map?
miss.
Oh, damn. Northeast.
And then just starts spinning again.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go head back to the group then.
Okay. No, does anyone want to try and investigate the area at all?
Can I?
I'm actually. I want to look at how much they're actually loading into the trailer,
They're loading a significant amount.
which
I'd rather
is
get out of here before these space Germans
Oh,
turn
in terms of pounds, well, it'd probably be tons. Probably be like
Grade.
in the triple digits of tons. Like very heavy, like a lot. They're filling like this. Well, here, let me.
is our
Just,
truck big enough for this?
yeah, I'll give you an idea how many feet long it is. 1, 2, 3.
We tried to put a tank in the back of the truck.
730. It's 35 feet long, and they're filling it top and like probably about 10, maybe 10 to 12 feet high, and
there's
they're filling it to the brim.
there's some robot bodies getting drowned by grain in there.
Oh yeah. They
yeah.
as they're trying to load the crate, they turn to look and they see these strange sort of deformed like robot corpses, or not really corpses, husks. And they look and go. They just sort of turn and look at the group, and they just kind of
I'm
look at
at
you
the truck.
expectantly.
Like-
Yeah, no, but I assume all of you are milling
We're
about.
late.
Well, people went off to go do their own stuff.
So the other guy sort of just looks down and goes, I'd say I've seen weird. Oh, oops, wrong voice. I'd say I've seen weirder, but I haven't. So. And the guy just
Say those
shrugs.
are the bandits. Say those are the bandits that we encountered.
I'm just gonna let them do their due.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
true.
so
Let's
what
let
are you gonna do with the bodies and the pile of rifles in the corner?
yeah.
I will grab one of these rifles because they
Throw
look
them in the
shiny.
Jeep.
Yeah, let's just.
Can we load them in the Jeep?
You could probably
Fair
load the
enough.
rifles into the trunk of the Jeep.
We'll load the rifles.
Okay, what are you gonna do with the bodies?
We'll dispose
You could
of these
ask
people.
the
Well, okay. Well, I have no idea what this trailer is actually like because you never described it. So is it? Like
remember
an
the
open
big thing in the
top,
battle?
or-
Yeah, it's a
Is
big
it
open top thing.
Okay.
Do you know what normal 16-wheeler looks like?
Yeah, it's a bit different. It looks like they took a very large, from a player perspective, it looks like they took a giant dumpster and put wheels on the bottom of it. And that created the wheel part of the 18-wheeler.
What if we just throw the bodies on top of all the corn?
That's
Could
not
fall off.
good.
You could
That's-
also
yeah.
potentially ask for, like, a crate to put them in so that it fits in
Sure.
with the...
You know what?
Okay.
I will.
Who
Could
has
just
the
throw
highest
one of them in the
charisma?
backseat of
I'll
the
do
Jeep.
exactly that. I'll ask for a crate that can fit 10 composite warriors.
One
9
was
composite
incinerated.
warriors.
Well,
I'd
it's
probably
8
have
warriors
the
and a
highest
vanguard.
charisma.
Yeah, 8
One of
warriors
them
and a vanguard. I'll
of
ask
them
for a
was
crate that can
disintegrated.
fit them.
What is your charisma?
16.
I have an 18.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
ask
but-
one of them if they have
I have a
something
16, so.
and offer scrap as payment.
You know, we have an extra one. We aren't going to use it. Why don't we just give it to you?
Woo!
That was easy.
All right.
Yeah!
I mean, I'll accept the offer for free. If that's
Sure, let me go get it.
Well, he talks like this.
And he walks away. Yeah,
This
his
is like
name's
a dunce
Will.
guard.
Well,
Yeah,
I
so he
ca-
walks
I
away and
totally
comes
understand
back
what you
like
just said,
dragging a
Bailey.
large crate. Yeah, he's just gonna give you a large crate. He's like, we're not gonna use it. Yeah, so you guys go and grab the crate.
Upload the bodies.
You load all the bodies into the crate, throw it in there, throw it sort of on top of everything once they're finished.
On
And,
top of it, it's gonna be falling out at that point.
I know it's not hitting the top. Like it might, it won't.
Let's just tie it down.
Okay.
Does anybody have
We have
anything
no
to tie it down with?
We have no
Um,
rope. Wait, do I have
Minions.
Oh, Minions holding it.
Um,
Minions is holding it.
I have
Do you
rope.
trust the minions to hold it?
I have rope. I trust a rope more.
Okay, yeah, you make a dexterity check to tie it down.
Can I help him? Can I?
Tiny
Oh,
hands
those-
are not good with knots.
Yeah, sure, you help, and you can you get advantage, Scratch.
Come on, roll good. That's better. Way a lot better. It's a whole lot better. in fact.
You make some good knots. You managed to get how much
The
rope do you
Mickey
have?
Mouse knot.
Yes, the Mickey Mouse knot.
No,
One rope. I'm gonna look up
How
long
you
that
don't
one
get just
rope
get
is.
one rope? Like it's
It's
you have
a
to
big
get it
50
in
feet or
lengths of feet.
it's
I
usually
know,
like
it
50
just-
feet or so. Average is 50 feet.
I
I
see
don't
your
know.
rope and raise it 2 ropes.
2 rope.
It doesn't say how long it is in the player
It's
handbook.
just rope.
It's
Does
usually
it
50
not?
feet.
Yeah, we'll
What
just say
page are you
50
looking at?
feet. Yeah, we'll just say
Yeah,
50 feet.
It's
just
usually always
rope
50 feet.
and rope.
You probably have to
It's
check the
usually-
table with all the gear and stuff.
What page is it? What page is that?
I have
actually?
no
I'll-
idea. It's
Oh,
fine.
man.
You'll definitely have enough. I'm just wondering how many lengths that you can actually use to tie down. We'll say you have 4, so like 2 all going one way and 2 going another. They seem like sturdy. You don't get the sense you're going to be losing them anytime soon. Yeah, so then they close up the truck. Are you guys just going to leave?
I'm gonna do last minute checks on our vehicles and the tie down that they did for our crate.
Make an investigation check.
Does someone else want to drive on the way back?
Everything's fine.
Sam, can I
Everything's
drive
great.
instead?
You're ready to go right now.
All right.
Everything's fine.
Well, I'm just gonna get it in the truck then and get ready to go.
Okay, as you turn on. I'm gonna need all of you to make perception checks as you're getting in the cars to leave.
Alright. Hey, oh Jesus Christ!
Suck it, scrubs. I'm
Scratch,
Abraxas turned his
Abaddon, and
helmet around.
Abraxas. As you're getting in, did Brandon? You get to make perception as well.
Yeah. It was just being weird for a sec.
Okay, yeah, all of you but Sam, see, the guard that brought you the crate is now being reprimanded. You can hear, and Graves is scolding him. You hear,
Why did you give away the crate? This goes against our protocols.
Wow, what a jerk.
Quick, drive,
and the other guy goes,
Get the fuck out of here!
I just wanted to be nice. It's part of our way. You do not break protocol. Give me your gun.
Oh no.
and you see the dunce guard, as you called him, pulls out this sort of small handgun and hands it over. And Andrew just picks it up, points it, and shoots him right in the head.
Jesus!
Holy shit.
I want
Alright.
I want to punch Graves, but I'm gonna get shot then by a minigun. That's the thing.
Well, the minigun is pointed outward.
Yeah.
There's like a
gonna keep sitting down.
10 foot by 10 foot, no, not 10 foot, like 5 foot by 5 foot guard tower.
Yeah.
It's on one of the walls, so it's pointed out like at invaders coming in. They're not, the minigun isn't pointed inside. They won't actually be able to shoot.
Yeah. It's just that there's a lot of people here that have guns.
Yes, there's a lot of them have a variety of rifles.
Well, time to go,
I
guys.
have a question.
Ooh.
So are we all in the cars?
Yeah, Lance, you would have noticed this once the gunshot happens. You sort of turn, you see sort of the guy that gave you the crate just falls over.
I'm just gonna ignore
no,
it.
can I go to the body? Can I go to the body to absorb this? Absorb the
No,
soul if I can?
don't go. Don't go take his soul. Get the fuck in the car.
Where
Do you actually want to try doing that?
Nope,
Can
get in
we
the
have a
car.
prosthetic body?
We're getting the car. We're gonna go. Yep, never mind. Jesus Christ. Yep. Get in the car. Let's go. Get in the car. Let's go.
Okay,
Put
so
his
you guys
soul
are
in
just
one of the
leaving?
robots.
Yep,
Yes.
let's leave. Yep.
Okay, so you guys just drive
No
away.
Desire to deal with space Nazis.
Actually, we're gonna do something fancy. When you guys are doing long
Wow.
travels, I'm going to occasionally get you guys to roll on some random encounter tables to see if any things happen while you're driving from point A to point B.
Okay.
All right.
So
Roll that
who is leading the charge? I guess it'd be Brandon driving. Do you want to switch drivers?
Yeah, since
Whoever's
that
driving
gun-
the buggy.
yeah. Fuck it,
Yeah.
we're going.
Dexterity, that's fine. I won't actually. You guys should also do dexterity rolls for driving. I'm just going to.
Cut out.
Oh yeah, the driving's fine. Oh, am I cutting out?
Everyone.
Yeah, you are.
Oh no, is it overloaded? No, we're actually.
I'm also at 25 hit points. I don't know if I'm supposed to regain hit points.
Well, no, you haven't really
Or-
had. Haven't really had much in the way of time to heal, really. You haven't done a short rest because you've been busy driving, and you can't really rest while you're driving.
Can I take over driving and let you rest?
Do you think you'd be able to drive a big? I don't think your feet. In order to hold the steering wheel, I don't think your feet or well, I mean, you might be able to use the pedal with your tail.
Wait, so does he ask me
Scott's trying
this?
to drive?
Can I co-op drive with somebody?
I don't.
No.
Scratch can drive.
Well, do you
A
ask?
six-wheeler.
Do you ask me this in character or fucking?
Can I wait a
Or
minute?
are you just gonna shove him out of the way? You cat-sized asshole.
Sam, if I run the wheel and you run the pedals, you can have some time to take a rest. How about it?
That would be.
That sounds like a plan for disaster.
It does.
Okay, Brandon. While they're having this conversation, can you just roll a D100 for me?
Yeah.
Can I pick up Scratch?
fuck
Be
up.
like, can I pick up Scratch? Say, no, it's not wise.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Midnight Storm shows up.
You wish.
Rocks.
No.
I'm gonna need you. Just make a perception check.
Oh.
People, just make perception checks.
All of us?
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, that's good. That's really good. 19. You're blind as a bat. Jesus, Scratch. Jesus.
Abraxas, put your helmet on the right way.
I have minions all over my head. I can't see.
Yeah, the brown minion is actually sort of grabbing the side of your head, and is sort of like, you know how like children will grab their parents' legs and just hold on. He's basically doing that, but with your helmeted head.
I'm going to grab him and smash his face into the front of the, into the
It's the same.
dashboard.
It's the same brown one. Why don't you?
His face.
Can you
The
make a
dashboard.
strength roll for me? Just a strength check.
Oh no. Okay, thank God.
What is the armor class of a brown minion?
Why is it always the brown one?
Because racism.
Always the brown one.
Brown one. Minions.
Minions?
Brown minion. Let's open another tab.
You see, I just imagine these minions as the minions from
That actually does
Despicable
not
Me.
hit. As you're sort of grab him by the skull and try and smash him into the dashboard of this Jeep, he just manages to use sort of the innate sliminess of Minion to slide out from your grasp and sort of cowl at the bottom of your foot, like underneath your foot, and just kind of cry.
Stop the
Just
fucker.
weep silently
Stop.
in fear of its
All right,
life.
Kill it.
as it should.
I just suffering.
Okay, so the rest of you, as you're driving by to the right, except for Abraxas, who's busy with his minion, is having some me time.
Yeah.
You guys turn right and you see in the distance, just sort of a small little bump in the sand. You're back in sort of this flat, open area. You see a little bump in the sand.
Oh no, we're fighting. Oh no.
Just it
Done it.
looks like a stationary object.
So are we heading straight toward it, or?
You're like driving past it. It's like to your right now.
I'm gonna pull up alongside of it.
No.
Okay, sure. You're gonna have to detour a little bit, but it's fine. It's gonna knock him.
Is he gonna radio that in, or is he just gonna make a hard turn?
You
And pick up the radio. Hey, you see that thing over there?
What
I'm gonna
thing?
pick up the radio and say, "Yes, I do."
Let's go check it out.
I
And
would
then I'm
advise
just gonna
against that.
drive over.
go for it.
I am actually not going to stop.
I, for one,
You're just
believe
driving
that
straight?
random
Okay.
I'm just driving
It's
past.
not a
I'm
good
leaving.
idea.
I'm not
Okay.
waiting for him.
You pull up to it. It seems to be a chest, just like a big, stereotypical looking treasure
Well, now
chest.
you're kicking yourself now, aren't you?
Is it a mimic?
I'm gonna kick it.
Back 6 again.
You pull up, you get out of the vehicle and kick it.
No, wait. I'm gonna throw a minion at it.
Do you throw the brown minion?
The brown minion.
Okay, so you pick up. You throw
No.
the.
Have them open it up. See if it's trapped.
Well, first I want to see if it's a mimic.
So you see it hits the chest and it just kind of lands, and the chest moves a little bit, but it's partially buried in the sand, so it doesn't really move much.
Dig.
Okay, so he starts digging around it. He's not going very fast. His hands are quite small. He can't carry it onto the sand.
Yo, Bailey,
Yeah.
can I tell Sam you should actually go back just to make sure that they don't die? Because Ornamental would probably be really pissed if they did. Sam,
Are you gonna tell me that?
Sam,
Yeah.
I think we should actually go back and maybe see what they're doing, because if they die, Ornamental.
My job was to bring back the shipment, not their lives.
Knowing
Sorry.
Lord Mantel, he'd probably be upset that, like, you got most of the...
I mean, I don't think he'd be too upset if I disappeared, but you know.
Well, how far are we ahead of them? Because I'm gonna have to stop because I just got driving.
2 minutes, probably. Not far. I mean, you're barely within eyesight, but, like, because you were driving fairly quick.
And turn around, I guess.
Are you just gonna turning around? You could just like stop if you wanted to not turn the giant
If I
truck
can
around.
if we're close enough that I can just stop and walk to them, then.
Yeah, you can stop and walk. It'll take you about 10 minutes.
Alright.
Um.
Well, I'm gonna stop and stay with the truck.
Okay. Yeah. So you just sort of see them in the distance. The car is pulled over, still on. The headlights are going, and you can kind of see four shadowy figures sort of bent over something.
Okay, Sam, I'll go take a look at this. So I'm gonna go fly over
The
to
chest
the
dug out yet?
The chest has barely been uncovered. This minion.
Alright.
This
If you want
minion.
something
It's not
done
even that he's
right,
like
do it
not
yourself.
doing it.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
fly
do it
into it.
yourself.
It's not even the minion is doing a bad job. He's doing the best he can. It's just his hands are so small that he's just not grabbing enough sand to actually be effective.
Hey Bailey, can I
should
start
use
flying
it as
over
a
there?
shovel.
Yeah, you fly over there. You're gonna get there probably in
It's
2
gonna take
minutes.
you a moment.
Yeah. I'll tell you when you arrive into the scene.
All right. Okay.
Let's get digging.
Okay, so you guys dig, and like in
Let's
30
sit
seconds with
down for
everyone
this.
digging, you manage to go. Hendrik sits in the car. He hasn't said a word in a while.
He's just dead.
He's a sentient mushroom.
See, he's just sort of like looking around. At one point, while you guys are doing, he gets out and he takes some of the sand and puts it in a little glass vial and sort of puts it in his bag. Just corking it.
God, sand.
Sand weirdo.
Alright.
Yeah, so you pull
it
out the
dug out yet?
chest. Yeah, no, the chest is dug out. It's flat. It's a chest.
Let's open it.
Alright.
It's locked.
Oh,
Alright.
can I
I
fly?
have a sword.
Where's Roland when
Invalid.
Where's Roland when you need him to shoot something open?
I have lock
He's
picking
here.
abilities.
Do you want him to spend grit point to blast it open?
Guys, don't bother. I have lock picking abilities.
Oh wait, yeah.
But you aren't here with us, so I'll go
Well, I
over
can-
and
I
radio
can fly
Sam.
over.
I'll just go radio Sam. Go.
Oh, you flew over as well, Scratch?
Yeah, I'll fly over as well.
What are your guys? You
I'm
guys are
very
both have
tempted,
a flying speed of 30 feet,
Slam the
huh?
lock
30.
with the sword, you know.
It's
30.
on
Okay,
30.
so you both land
Lock be
at
gone.
the same time,
Okay.
and sort of come, and they see they're looking at a chest.
Can I pull out my
Dude.
sword? Can I pull out my
No.
sword? smash open the lock?
No. I'm gonna stand in the way.
Let me pick it.
Let the rogue open it.
Let's smash it. Oh, I have a
You can open it. You can open it. I'm just calling half dibs on the chest.
half.
I'm still in the truck. I'm actually gonna keep an eye out.
Yeah, you can make a perception check to see if there's anything on the horizon.
I'm also gonna let everyone know. Sam has stopped the truck, so let's get this done quickly before he gets pissed off.
Alright.
It's wise.
I'm gonna
Roland pipes up and says, "He's always pissed off." That was my Barack impression, everyone. I'm a Canadian.
He's a Canadian. Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
a Canadian.
Is that how you spell thieves' tools?
Probably not.
No.
That is not how you spell thieves.
For a guy who reads a lot, you think he understands how to speak.
Thieves tools.
Thieves' tools. Okay, so you use your thieves' tools. So you use your thieves' tools and you open it up without a hitch. It just clicks open, and inside, roll another D100 to see what you
There
get.
you go.
Oh, yes, the thieves. There we are. Good. The thieves.
Okay, Scratch, can you roll a D? Okay,
Oh.
you roll a D100.
I found the chest.
I call any books.
I had the minion start digging it.
Robert, you gain 25 scrap worth of materials. It just seems to be
Hell
coins. A strange sort of silver coin, but like the metal's probably valuable.
I thought that
what
was
else is in
damage for a sec. I got scared.
Cool.
What's in the chest?
And then the chest eats you. No. That's good.
Not
Really
again.
would do it. That is totally something you would do.
Yeah, actually, Scratch, you do get a book. There is a book in there. It is, it's a spell book.
Do
can
I get nothing out of
try
this?
and read it?
What else is in the book? What else?
Yeah, it's all arcane runes. You'd have to spend some time. What else is in the chest? There is a small shield.
I
meant
call
for
that
like a halfling.
halfway shield.
Like a
Halfway
small
shield.
person, a midget shield, basically. A shield for small people.
Yeah. Okay, I tell Braxis, what do you
time is
shield
it,
your
man?
minion?
It's probably like 12:31. You haven't been going for
Alright,
long.
I hand the frisbee to the brand minion because he gets hit all the time because he's stupid.
So you're giving him the shield. Okay, I will mark. You can mark that down, I guess, somewhere that the minion, your current brown minion, has a shield. So it gets a +2 AC.
Perfect for size.
I
Yeah,
don't
so he's-
know where to put any of that.
Notepad. I don't care. And I just see he goes, "Oh, thank you, Lord Abraxas. Hallowed be thy name."
You know what? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't kill me.
I'm gonna tell the minion, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I'm
No one
sorry.
can tell my minion to just shut up but me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't kill me.
Shut up!
I just got
I look at Braxis.
just dead silent, and you see another. He starts crying again. He's just.
Oh,
I tell Braxis, thank you.
You shut up too.
And I will not. I can look at the chest. I guess what else is in the chest, Bailey? Or is that it?
There's a well of ink.
Oh, okay.
There is.
How long have they been doing this, Bailey?
5 minutes.
Well, I'm actually gonna pull out the books that I brought and start reading one of them.
Which one did you bring?
books.
Well, I have all of them with me.
You have. Wait. So where'd you? Okay.
I just kind of carry them in a little bag I have.
Well, you have a lot of books.
Jesus Christ.
I
Anyone
well,
want
I
to draw
can
from the
fit them
deck
in
of stuff
this
and
bag.
things?
Okay. You bring out a small burlap sack that's filled with books because you have a lot. I think you have like 7 or 8? No, wait.
I'm gonna tell you which one I'm reading.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume you only brought the one you're reading at the time, and you leave the rest because you have a place to store them.
Well, no, I have them with me.
Why
Before I
would?
go out traveling.
Okay. You bring all of the books that you own.
Yes.
No one wants to draw from the deck of stuff and things?
No.
Do you want to?
I'm going to have the brown minion draw from the deck of stuff and things.
Okay, the brown minion is gonna draw. Oh shit. Okay.
You're gonna force him to draw?
Yeah, he's a minion.
No way.
Just
Give
the
me
first-
a
the
Turns
second.
into a blue-eyes white dragon.
Oh no.
Daddy?
I swear to God, if he has the heart of the cards.
He draws the moon card.
Oh.
Are you fucking?
Hey, Beta, can you roll a d3?
Oh no. Is this what I think it is? Oh no. Oh no. This is
3.
what I think.
Okay. You see,
no.
he looks all of a sudden looks off and he just drops his shield and sort of looks up at the 6 moons that are going across the
Oh no.
sky, and he goes,
Beta,
I
Beta,
wish
you know...
I was big and strong like my master, and I had all of his power and more, so I could finally please
I
him.
stab him in the face.
And, okay, before you do that, he all of a sudden grows into about this 8-foot-tall monster, grows an extra pair of arms, all of a sudden is wearing armor, and you see he has about 10 other versions of what he used to be with him now. And his eyes are glowing a deep red.
He drew the wish card? Holy shit.
the witch card.
And as you see, he turns to you and goes,
Did you just say he's got 10 of his own minions?
yep.
I can't even have 10 minions, Bailey.
All of your power and more. That's what
Frank,
he
you
wished
fucking
for.
suck now. Frank,
So he just turns and he goes, I'm big now! Oh no, hold on. I'm big now! And all the little ones go, yay! And they have a little thing. And he just sort of turns and goes, Master, are you proud of me?
You better say
Well, I guess
yes.
that's a word for it.
Okay, can I say something?
I've gotten you 10 more minions! And he turns and goes, he's not our master, you are! Wait, I'm the master? Yes, you're the master!
No.
Do I?
I'm not the
Make
master,
yourself as a
he's the
minion.
master.
Beta.
No, you're the master! Look, you're bigger and have a bigger sword than him! Turns, you see this sort of great
Hold up,
sword that's
Bailey.
probably about a foot longer than yours.
Bailey, I'm gonna shoot him right now.
Hold
Okay,
up.
why don't you make an attack roll?
Can I do anything without you retards spouting shit? Fuck.
Okay, sure, what would you like to do as you see this sort of this flash of light?
No, I'm just
the
like
distance.
I'm just reading this book. Do I hear this huge booming voice?
No. You hear yelling, basically. It sounds like someone's yelling. And you all of
Can
a sudden
I
you
make a
see this
perception
large...
check?
No, you can just look up and see it. Right in
well,
front
I'm
of the
just
Jeep
reading
where the
a book.
lights are. No,
I'm
it's
not
dark.
even paying attention.
Could you pay attention while I describe the scene to you?
Oh,
Oof.
you
So
know
you
what? No, just do your do. I don't care anymore.
So you see, when you look up and hear the yelling, you see this large creature lumbering over in front of the the front lights of the Jeep. You can just see it. You don't even need to roll a perception check. You just see it. This large creature and a bunch of smaller ones are now sort of facing down all your friends.
All right. Hey Bailey. I would like to cast on my blade Wraithful Smite to give it
okay.
a fear.
So do we
And
need? Man, I'm gonna have to make
Bonus action. It's a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. He's not really doing anything. He just at this point he's going, "I'm not the master. You're the master," and they're basically just going back and forth because he's still not very smart.
I go to Abraxas. Should I swing at him and make him fear us? Because I think it'd be the best course.
I do not
action.
require you to make them fear me. I have something called Strike Fear for this single.
Okay.
What?
If we swing him with fear, he will probably run away. This might be the best chance we have to get away from this fuck. You got that?
Oh, do I have Brian?
I have
You
no
know,
idea
still?
what you
Okay.
just said.
Okay. Beta. So basically, what I'm saying is,
I'm
either
actually
we
gonna
both-
spend a terraform point and actually do that.
To make him
Yeah.
and all the minions.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a flat D20 because I have a 10
Come on.
wisdom. Yeah, they definitely fail.
Oh hell yeah, they're all afraid.
So you see, they just scream. Oh, ah, oh, ah, and they're just like turning and looking at you and going, ah, oh, ah, and then they just book it into the desert.
Can I fly after the big one and strike at him with my sword, just to send a message?
Make a athletics check to catch up with him because he's fast.
Okay.
He's
athletics?
basically leaping. Yeah, make an athletics.
Fuck.
Yeah, you don't catch up with him. In fact, you trip on your wingspan and hit the deck.
Shit. Ah. Ow.
I'm not entirely sure a minion would actually wish to be the master. They usually wish for much stupider things.
I got
Well, he just wanted to please you.
Abraxas.
Did we learn a valuable lesson?
That deck needs to go away forever. I think it's.
I'm just gonna
draw a
keep
card.
reading daily.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
just
no.
reading still.
Put it in the box. and leave it in the
As you
desert.
look up for a second, you see sort of those that creature that you saw, and a bunch of the smaller ones are just running away. And then you see the winged Abaddon flying after them and just sort of eat shit into the desert. The sand.
I'm just gonna look back to my book and read.
Someday in the future, they may prove useful, or we'll kill them. Anyway,
We'll have to kill them.
you don't know that.
He's a giant idiot. He's a barbarian, if anything. He's a barbarian.
I just
now.
want to let you guys know, you could have drawn the wish card,
Oh yeah.
but you
we
made
could've-
the minion draw it.
It's random. I shuffled it before I drew a card, so
It was random.
Well, I'm gonna draw a card.
you're gonna draw a card.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Get
Everyone's set
teleported
take
to
away
another
the deck,
dimension.
So I gotta draw a card.
Oh no, he's gonna. Okay, you got a card there. Let's draw.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, this was a great idea.
You draw the ruin card.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
You sure that doesn't say rune?
It's ruined.
All forms of wealth that you carry or own other than magic items are lost to you. Portable property vanishes. Businesses, buildings, and land you own are lost in a way that alters reality the least. Any documentation that proves you should own something lost to this card also disappears.
Oh.
Well, he no longer can summon minions, can he? Cause
No, he can't. That would be broken.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah. Anyway,
All
so
right.
did you have any scrap on you?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
How about his armor?
Did you have? No, his armor's not. That wouldn't count for this. It's not really a sign of wealth. Did you? Oh, did you have anything that you owned, like business, like property or anything like that? Here,
Not in this
anyway.
world.
Okay, so yeah, nothing really happens. You just kind of feel silly.
Oh, I lose my 50 terums.
Yeah, you lose your 50 terums.
What are terums?
You see, all of a sudden, as you look, Abraxas, you put your hand in your little pouch, and it's just dust. It's ash.
A minor inconvenience.
Minor inconvenience.
all right. We ready to go? Let's go. All right.
Wait, what else? Okay, can I take a vial of ink at least, Billy, in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else want to draw a card while we're at it?
No.
Oh, I have the DMG in front of me.
That's
Ah.
scary. Don't.
The more cards we draw, the closer we get to like killing the character instantly cards.
All right. No, Bailey reshuffles them.
Or
Yeah,
an idiot
here,
card.
I'm shuffling. Do you hear that?
All
I'm
right.
shuffling.
Hold on. This is gonna be the doer if I pull a card or not. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads I draw cards, tails I don't.
Okay, wait, do it in roll 20. Roll d6. Roll
Or
roll one,
D2.
three.
There is a D2.
D2.
roll a d2.
Roll a d2. 2 means
One for
draw a
heads,
card.
2 for tails.
I want to try 2 for tails. Okay, yeah. Come on,
Heads
roll
I
D2.
draw, tails I don't.
Oh, he does it good.
Alright.
Oh.
Well, then let's go.
Yep.
That's a sign.
Wait, sorry, what'd you roll?
2.
You roll
I'm not
2.
Oh,
drawing.
are you for real? You should draw it.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm feeling lucky. Let's go.
Oh god, no.
You want to draw?
You can't.
I'll draw. How many should I draw?
How many cards would you like to draw
Draw the
4.
entire
from this
deck at
strange
once.
tarot dark deck? I would not suggest drawing the entire thing, because that basically guarantees that you will die.
You got. You go back.
For now, we'll just play it safe, and I will only draw 2.
You'll draw 2.
That's unsafe.
That's more than
Okay.
any single person has drawn.
First
that time.
one. Skull.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Robert.
You're dead.
You summon an avatar of death. A ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe.
Oh shit!
It appears 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights until you die or drops 0 hit points.
Hold on. I either die or I level up.
Oh my god, you're right!
Oh yes!
So, can you
go
please...
for the second card?
No, we resolve the first card before we do the second. You have to finish the combat before you do the second. So can I get initiative?
While he does that, I'ma go take a piss.
Yeah, as Brandon fights an avatar of death, I need to open the book for this.
What page is it?
I'm not telling you.
I'm not gonna tell him the stats. I just want to look at it.
Well, in that case, you can look it up.
Avatar Depth called, right?
Okay.
Die.
Probably.
Sorry, I'm just writing this down. This is exciting.
Now hold on, is our healer here or not?
Yeah, he's here. He's sitting in the car.
I have fear.
Also, no one can interfere, because for every time someone interferes, another avatar of death is spawned. And they have to fight that one. What is your max HP, Brandon?
38.
38, 15, 9, okay. Cool. Cool, so it gets to go first. It's just gonna...
Fuck.
It rolled a 22 for its initiative. It's just gonna roll up and attack you. Is that a strength? You know what, I'm gonna grab physical dice for this, because it's gonna be a lot easier than writing out the macros in Roll20. 6 does not hit your armor class, so it comes forward and swings its scythe across, and you just manage to back away. It's not your turn. What would you like to do? You're basically in melee with it.
How are things going?
Combat has just started. Is it?
Let's see here. Oh
man, I don't have a D8.
How far away is he?
He's basically in front of you.
Alright, can I just shoot him with a revolver?
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
It's point blank, so you should probably have advantage.
That misses.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to spend 2 merc points, and next round I'll get advantage.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, so you just fire, and it actually just sort of passes through the form completely. It is going to move forward and take another scythe attack at you. 7. Does it hit? Does 10 does not beat your armor class. It just swings again, and you miss. Yeah, it misses again. What would you like to do? You have advantage. You just shoot it with the revolver again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage.
To take a barrel.
21 hits. Roll damage. 14. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Cool. And then it's his turn. He is just going to move forward and take another swing at you. Oh, that is cocked. I'm going to roll that again. 18. Is that your armor class?
Hold on. What? Oh, fuck.
It hit my keyboard.
Oh, shit.
Oh god, he's...
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Slash R.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually... that's a lot of damage. He's a deal. Yeah.
You take 15 points of combined slashing and necrotic damage as the scythe sort of rips across your stomach, and you feel this ungodly... It simultaneously burns with, like, hellfire and is also cold to the touch.
Oh, that hurt.
This is what I have...
It's now your turn. I don't know if your advantage still lasts from the last attack.
Oh god, no. Roland, how many hit points do you have in total?
That's McCready.
I can't use it anymore.
Everyone just kind of watching in horror. Abraxas, you're fairly impressed. This guy looks pretty cool.
Can I cheer on McCready?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm gonna hold up his book and go, "You can do it, Mr. McCready, just like your book when you shot all those bad guys." And just sort of jump up and down with it.
He probably lied, you idiot.
Actually, no. Scratch figured out the story behind that.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you? What?
Yeah, he'll tell you later.
I already know what. No, that was me who knows it,
Oh.
not him.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Well,
It's your turn, by the way.
I know. I'm reading stuff.
challenge rating 0.
It does look
Double
fairly
zero.
hurt from when you shot it. Like, the sort of floating skull is just, like, there's a big chunk of it missing.
Wait a minute. It has an infinite challenge rating. That's a sideways 8.
That that bullet's way too expensive to extend. Fuck.
McCready,
kill it,
what's your
you never
McCready?
We're going for a lucky another shot. 'Cause I can't.
Okay, roll.
Yeah, McCready. What is it?
That does not hit. It just
What?
flings through.
I want
I
to
realized when the 19 wasn't a hit.
Yeah, it's kind of
The 21 was. Yeah, okay. It's going to make another scythe attack. Natural 1, it misses. It's now your turn. It's just sort of slowly encroaching, sort of pushing you back into the flatlands of the desert, further and further from the group. They're sort of following.
Does have a +8, so.
That's
Okay.
fair. He can roll very high.
Yeah, I'm going again.
Okay, shoot him.
Oh,
That
hell
hits.
yeah.
Roll damage.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, that kills him. You just you as you're backing, holding your gun. Actually, how about you describe this? How about you describe this? How would you like to do this? How would you like to defeat an Avatar of Death?
Probably, I'm panicking. I'm walking back, and then look at my bullets, realize I only have a couple more shots left. Take a quick deep breath and just fire.
You just fire, and obviously these bits of skull fire, and it just falls, and all that's left is shards of skull. And you will immediately level up because of the last card you drew from the card. So you're now a 6th level character. In fact, you're going to actually heal because your hit point maximum increases. You do get a bit of a heal. So if you roll a hit dice and add your Constitution,
where are the hit dice again?
there should be a hit dice macro set up for your class.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Okay, you're drawing a second card though. You have to draw this next card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look at what this card is. You draw the...
What?
Oh no.
I swear to God, if it levels him down.
It probably will, knowing my luck.
He's probably just dead. Oh shit. Oh, why'd you grab two?
You drew the void.
Night, guys. Nice knowing you. Bye.
No.
So,
Bye.
everything all of a sudden, as you shoot, you pull up, and all of a sudden the deck is in your hand, and you put your gun down, and not even controlling, you draw a card, and all it is this black, and then all you see is black, and you feel cold and empty. Everyone else, you just see McCready fall over, and then this tear in reality opens up right above him, and you see sort of this white energy shoot out of him. And
before I go, I just want to look back at everyone and just go, fuck.
I mean, you're not gone. Your soul is just trapped in a
It's trapped in an object.
in an object. Yeah, it's trapped in an object obverse. And when you see this hole opens up, sort of, you can see this sort of almost this portal to somewhere open up. Lance, you can see this as well because the portal emanates a very bright light.
Why did you have to draw 2 cards?
So your soul is now trapped.
Again.
Level 6.
Level 6. Yeah. Yeah, your soul is now trapped inside an object, and the party is encountering a portal. Lance.
Can we jump in and pull him out?
No.
Is he here even? Lance. Okay,
Nope.
he's not here. Oh well.
Shit. He leveled up, then he basically just died.
Well, you guys can find him potentially.
Yeah.
Or he'll show up in another campaign. Either way.
Oh no, his soul is trapped inside an object, and I'm not running any other campaigns anytime soon. I need to just quickly have a little pop into the monster manual real quick.
Hey, Beta, are you liking that deck of mini
You want to draw a card too?
No!
You guys
Alright,
just start
alright.
staring at this portal.
The deck of many things goes in the desert chest, and we leave it here.
Woo! 41 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, Bailey, can I grab the deck of many things and throw it in that desert chest and lock the chest, just like slam it shut?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, 11 stealth.
Bury it.
This is looking good.
Bury the deck box.
No, it's mine. I will fucking deck you.
You draw all the cards. I'm dead.
Ooh, I get an extra attack now. Well, that's not gonna matter.
Yeah, you're kind of.
It might. What are you doing? The portal is still open. It's just floating there.
Do we jump?
Come back through. Come back through Avengers style.
Baby, come back!
Mr. McCready, shoot your guns to propel yourself through the void.
Funny. Okay. It could be a
That's
little.
not how that works at all, but go!
That's absolutely how that works.
My class is based on. Wait, can I try to absorb his soul? And while it's traveling by, can I try to absorb it?
No!
No,
Stop,
because it's not a dead creature.
Stupid edgelord!
It's not a dead creature, so it doesn't count,
I know.
sadly.
I was gonna absorb it and try to put it back in his body so he'd live.
Just to vomit his soul
Well, no,
in
you
his
guys, you saw his soul enter the portal, and the portal is still open.
Guys,
we
we
go
gotta go
through it?
in there.
We're gonna die if we do.
Bailey.
Okay,
Yes.
look, I
Quick
just want to go to the
question.
bathroom first. He's dying from an avatar.
Yeah,
effect, and now
we'll
there's
take a
people
break.
involved.
We'll take a quick break.
His
Second
soul
card
got
threw his
absorbed.
soul into the void because he said he drew 2 cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
so he drew that card.
The portal to the world he went to is open.
Oh yeah, I killed Death and then I got sucked in by the void. Yeah.
So I didn't miss much. Okay.
Guys,
You saw all of this happen. Would you like to sprint over to the portal?
I'm just gonna keep reading my book.
Okay, I'm gonna challenge you on that because I don't think after seeing this you'd at least want to investigate the portal.
And I leveled up, so like that happened.
Yeah, he did level up.
We did.
He killed death, leveled up, got his soul brought into the void. Or
wait,
is it the void? Or is it like a portal?
Oh.
It's a portal to another world.
someone
do
throw a
it?
rope
Oh.
through it.
Do we have to
Bailey,
go
what-
on an
wait,
adventure?
Bailey, I'm gonna-
I'd go
Bailey.
with him.
Let's do it. Let's do
What?
it, guys. We'll go.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
if
do
you
it.
really want me to do something, I'm gonna. What time is it right now?
It's getting closer to 1 a.m.
We're gonna.
Alright,
do
I'm
it,
gonna
guys.
get out the truck and wonder what's taking them so long.
Well,
I
no,
don't
I thought
know.
you were standing out. Okay.
No,
In that
I was in the
case,
truck.
so
Okay,
you
I-
step
I-
out of the
I-
truck. In the distance, you see this glowing red and orange portal. You hear everyone yelling, "Oh no, McCready!"
Macaroni.
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 And,
Stop
yeah, you see,
macaroni.
things are going wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the radio in the Jeep and yell, "Sam, get over here right now!"
I'm not in the. I'm not in the truck.
Discreetly-
You hear it. As you
To my
step
car,
out, you can
that I
hear
don't
the
have.
radio in the distance, and
Alright, I'll just start.
McCready got his soul sucked out of his
okay, you
body.
arrive 2 minutes later. You see the portal still opening. It's this swirling vortex of like orange and red, and you can see like fire on the other side.
Do we
Sam,
go through it?
shoot your cup through it.
Oh,
Shoot
is
the
it a
suck
portal to
cup.
hell? Are we going to hell? I'm totally up for going to hell.
Sam, just shoot the suck cup through it, and then Mr. McCready can grab on.
That's not how. What is going on?
His soul got dragged out, not his
I ran
His
over
soul
holding my
grab
book.
it?
I'm sure everyone can see what that is, right?
Sam is holding a copy of what looks like a children's picture book called Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Wow.
Okay, I gotta go to Sam. First of all, you're a fucking child reading that book. Second of all, there's another portal there. Either we go through it, save McCready, or we stay here and let him die.
What's going on? We're supposed to be driving.
He fought an avatar. Okay, look. He
It's
drew
tempting.
two cards.
So tempting.
He drew. Okay,
I want to so bad.
Wait, okay. You guys, shut the fuck up. Let me talk to Lance. So, McCready drew 2 cards from the deck. He fought an avatar of death. The second card he drew, his soul got sucked out
What
of his body.
deck?
Now it's in a void. And there's the
I don't
portal
think I've
there.
ever seen the deck, have I?
Yeah, you would have seen it. You just heard some people like yelling about a deck. You didn't really check what it was.
It's a magic. Okay, it's a magical deck when you draw.
Do you wish
cards.
to draw a
Something
construct?
No.
Maybe he'll get wishes.
No.
No, the wish card's gone.
Can we get McCready back?
We have to.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
I just drew Blue Eyes White Dragons.
Are you serious? That's gonna stay on the map forever, you idiot.
The world couldn't handle it, so it had another.
Don't worry, guys. I'm good. I'll duel my way out of this.
Come on, let's just jump through.
With the heart of the cards.
Wait, there is no cards there. You have the cards, Beta. Throw the cards in the portal.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna go well.
Okay,
That is-
I'm...
The worst idea.
Get rid of the cards. Help us.
Well,
jump through.
I can't afford to lose my... Okay.
Alright, I guess we'll go through the portal to go save his soul.
Hold
Can
up.
we go through the portal?
Into the soul portal.
It's definitely a portal to hell. Let's go.
Do they have books in hell?
Actually, hold up.
Oh, sweet, I'm in.
No, it's a
I'm
Shadow
in.
Realm.
Do they have books in the Shadow Realm? I've gotten books from
So
there.
wait, what are the
No
plans?
books.
What's the plan here?
We're going through the portal to save
We're
McCready.
going through the portal.
I'm
Okay.
confused as to what to do because these fuckers just opened up a portal.
Well, go
somehow.
through it. Just jump through it.
Go. No balls.
Well,
Do we do it?
fuck. Of course I don't have any balls. I'm a robot.
You're a ball bearings.
I'm not jumping into a fucking random portal that you guys just opened up.
So can we actually see through the portal, or is it one of those obscure... Oh, this portal is a color.
The portal is red and orange and looks fiery.
We're going to hell, aren't we?
Let's go to hell.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Wait,
So-
if his soul is being trapped and guarded by something, we're going inside an object.
You don't know that. Your character would not know that his soul is trapped and being guarded by something. Just
Well,
so we're clear.
Okay, yeah. So, what do we do? Like, do we go through the portal and obliterate this whole campaign?
Let's go. It wouldn't be the first time I was trapped in a separate dimension for it.
You know what, Bailey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk into the portal.
You're gonna just,
go.
you have to it's up, so you'd have to basically jump in, but as soon as you
Alright.
jump and make contact with it, you just sort of get sucked in.
Into the portal.
Okay.
So is everyone entering?
Let's check.
Yep, all at the same
Yes.
time. At the same time. We're doing it at the same time.
You
Yeah.
need to do acrobatics. You can fucking fly.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
but I
fly
wanna
right
go
in,
Cool.
and then all of you.
Oh shit! Abraxas is not cool about it.
Immediately fall on my face.
You fall on your face, but basically your two remaining minions sort of make a daisy chain of people, like those little monkey hook things, and then they touch the portal, and all three of you get sucked through, and you guys are on the other side. The entire party goes through.
And then we show up at a school and...
Wait.
Okay,
Wait, before we go.
that trick only works once.
I will intimidate the Tims of it.
Before we go in the portal, I want to grab one of McCready's revolvers.
He had. Oh, you want to grab McCready's revolver? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, you grab it. It's a very large hand cannon.
I'll take it. I'll carry it for you for now. You're tiny.
The shoes now.
The shoes. No! I will stop your pseudo dragon ass. You shut the
It doesn't have the same effect.
I will stop your pseudo dragon ass.
I want to give it to him.
man
I'm
with
gonna
the
save him.
Alright, we're all in the portal. What now?
For
So
the Tims!
you guys enter the portal and you come out on the other side. You all land sort of. Actually, here I need you all to make deck saving throws to effectively land.
Yes.
Do I have to? His
No.
wings.
Yeah, no.
Dex
No.
save? Dex save, you said?
Yeah, everyone makes. No, not a death save, a dex save.
Dex
Oh.
save.
Oh no, this is not good.
Oh, hey, that's 20! Yo, perfect.
Oh wow.
You have a -3 to your dex save because you're still cursed.
Cursed.
Don't worry, guys, I'm safe.
Okay.
You fucking bullshit master!
So, I mean, what's going on as we go through the portal?
Lance, you kind of land one leg out, one knee. The rest of you actually land
Dex
okay.
save, that fucking ridiculous.
Wait, what? Sorry, what? Oh. Wait. Wait, you don't have to make a dex save. You're like trapped in a...
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Bailey,
Yeah.
quick question.
Yeah.
I can't raise my stealth from 8 to 11. How do I do that?
That would be in the like gear tab there at the back. There's you can like manually add a modifier.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Yeah, so you guys enter and you're on this small sort of stone island completely surrounded by lava.
We're made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, on all sides just lava and like magma fire, like geysers.
Walls nearby.
No, but there is a strange-looking stone brick bridge that leads across the lava towards, and as you see it, this large building with a large spire in the center of it, leading up, glowing with sort of this evil glow.
We're gonna have to go up there, you know.
Oh,
well.
I'm just gonna start crossing the bridge.
Wait, is Robert here? Is Robert here with us? Now?
Robert is the one that's trapped in the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought it was like, you know, with us in this realm.
Help me.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm just going to start walking across the bridge.
Let's go, bitches.
Sure, sounds
yeah.
good. So you guys walk across, nothing really happens. You see occasionally there's like an imp that just sort of flies by and sort of cackles at you.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna hold my demonic sword hand, just, you know, my hands just to, you know, feel comfortable at least. I have no idea where the fuck we are.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, so you guys are just sort of wandering.
I should have pulled 3 cards.
Oh no.
No, the void specifically says that you draw no more cards after that because you're sucked into the...
Abraxas, maybe that minion who had through the wishes? We really realize that we actually have him right now, you know? He could probably wish us to get on top of that tower. Shit.
Let's see.
Wait,
So you guys just walk across. As you... And as you walk, you finally reach this large portcullis that has opened up.
That. The hell's a portcullis?
It's a big medieval gate.
Oh, okay. Shit. Alright,
Yeah.
What now, guys?
And you enter the portcullis. It's just a single tunnel.
Alright, let's go.
Beta's gone.
Wait, why is Beta gone?
I don't know. He's not in the Roll20 anymore.
Beta? He's not here anymore either. Is he offline? Yeah, he is. His internet died, maybe.
Oh, awesome.
Our
This is
one
going
overload.
great. We have 3 players here that are actually here.
Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Robert's gone. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm the powerhouse out of all of us.
It's all
Damn
good.
it,
I'll just steal his soul.
Shut the fuck up.
So as you're approaching, the tunnel gets very dark. I don't know which each of you have dark vision.
Tunnel?
But
I have
the
We're in
portcullis
the
to
tunnel
the
now.
gate and lead just into a tunnel, and there's a sort of orange glow on the other side.
Bailey, I have superior dark vision, 120 feet.
Okay, you see ahead. There's tunnel. There's
I
strange
actually
markings
have
on the
dark
walls.
vision too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got regular dark vision.
So you're just walking.
Do I see anything?
Not particularly. It seems to be a nondescript tunnel. There's a lot of. What language do you speak?
I know Celestial, Inferno. Common, Celestial, Abyssal, Inferno. I know all the demon
Infernal. Okay, so you do know Infernal, so you actually understand the writings. They
Okay.
they reference the Great Evil One and his servants.
What's the name of the Great Evil One?
It doesn't say.
George.
It's sort of the King of Demons, the Instrument of the Apocalypse.
All right. Is this the final boss we're fighting?
No, it references the servants of the evil demon.
I'm gonna read out loud. I'm gonna read it out loud. Servants of the.
Yeah,
Well-
servants of the evil one, how they set up their own keeps.
Guys, I think we're in the This is infernal.
As long as we get Mr. McCready back, I don't care.
Oh, hey, Beta's back.
Beta's back.
Bitch. Beta. Come back.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys just keep on walking. Again, it's just basically the repeating of the same story over and over again.
Alright.
The similar stuff. Actually, make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's find it. Hey, 16!
You do reference. You see, there's an interesting pattern of referencing chains. Like chains, sort of chains that bind you, that control you, that hurt you. It's a consistent metaphor.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
Up the fuck shut.
Alright, so can I tell them what this is all saying and such?
You get the sense, based on putting everything together, you assume that this keep belongs to the servants of the King of Demons, the overlord of all things demonic.
Guys?
And this one seems to have an affinity for chains.
Lance, I'm sorry, Sam, Scratch, Everaxis, looks like we're going to fight.
Roland and
servants.
Hendrix are also with you.
Looks like we're all going to fight a demon, a servant of the Demon King.
Do we get Mr. McCready back if we win?
I have no idea, but it's a long shot that we might all. So let's just make the best of this and let's try to get him back.
Let's get him back. Yes.
Level
McCready.
6.
Okay, look.
Level
Okay,
6.
look. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Scratch and look him dead in the eye. Look, optimism is sometimes not the best thing you could say, you could do. Right now, you need to keep your head straight and not put optimism. Think of it now. Think of your goals. We're gonna
Getting him back.
fight.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you, you're walking through a weird demony tunnel in an effort
So
to
what
go.
the fuck happened?
All right. So I Scratch like you say. Either we die heroes saving McCready, or we come out with him alive and hope. Keep your head straight on the goal, and nothing else.
You think
Okay,
they
We're
write a book
supposed
about
to be
us?
transporting grain.
A transporting grade that would lead to this. Fuck.
My
Um,
sanity slowly degrading.
yeah, you're very annoyed about this whole
Well,
thing.
we do have a
You're also
stuff
kind of
taking
intrigued though. You're kind of intrigued though because this is a very interesting environment and one you haven't seen before.
Oh, wait,
I like gambling, and you gave me an option, and I took it.
Hey Beta.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Hey Beta. Do you know Infernal?
What?
Do you know Infernal?
Yeah.
All right, so Beta can also read this shit as well.
Yeah, Beta, you read a story about the God King of all demons and his servants and chains that bind and hurt and cause suffering.
I guess I go to breakfast. Ring any bells, if anything?
Why don't you guys can both make history checks to see if you can identify.
Let's fucking do this. History. 4.
Can't think of anything
Beta?
as you're walking.
Oh,
Beta?
I'm not gonna be any better.
Oh, 12.
Actually,
Alright, I
you
am slightly better.
recognize the name, or not you recognize like the concept of a demon of chains, if you will, who
Demon
used
of
chains
bondage?
Of what?
Change.
a powerful demon that uses chains to attack, defend themselves, etc.
He's just rattling at us menacingly.
Also, I put Scratch down as well.
Oh, I want to ride on top of his head. Somebody's head.
Either you ride on my shoulder, or you walk.
Fine, I'll go to the shoulder.
Much better. Polly water cracker. My helmet is sacred.
Beta, Hendrix is going to walk up and he starts sort of rubbing like herbs onto you, and he is going to use the 1d. You're going to heal slash R 1d6 plus 4. You heal 8 hit points.
Oh.
He's using healers.
Drugs.
Alright, that brings me back up to 31 hit points.
Wow. Rax, you're significantly weaker via hit points then. Significantly weaker.
Yeah.
I was at, like, 25 a moment ago? No.
No, I have a total. What's your total? You said your total, right?
What?
You said your total hit points is 31, right?
No, it's 38.
Oh, that's like 2 hit points. I have like.
My health is currently at 30.
Oh, I have total hit points at 40. I'm at 38, 37 the hit points right now.
Well, I've noticed a lot about your character is fucking bullshit, so it's fine.
Can I get marching order to see like who's in front and who's in the back?
I'll be in front. I'll be able to play the front because of my superior dark vision, as I can see a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like right behind. I guess I'm on top of Abraxas.
Well, I'm right behind him. You're on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So we're both. In the
Well,
same
it's not
team.
single file. You could probably walk like 2 at a time.
Well, yeah. Well, technically, Scratch.
Well, I
is on
also have dark vision in that case.
Yeah.
Scratch is on my shoulder. So
I'm actually going to do something with everyone.
what's up?
I'm going to hand out my communications link that I have on me.
Oh fuck yeah!
I have about 5 of them, Bailey.
I thought you had 10.
I changed it to 5.
Okay.
All right. So how does this thing
So,
work? Okay, I
I
gotta
have one for me, and I'm gonna hand it out to 4 other people. So I'm giving one to Abraxas.
Does
Can
it
I get
not? Hold on.
You're cutting out a lot, so I have no idea what the whole thing you just said was.
Shut up, fuck. What the fuck?
Oh geez, that's a wall of text.
What the fuck is that?
Those are communications links.
I am not gonna read all that.
Basically, you can. It's a walkie-talkie.
As well as,
Alright.
but here's the thing: you have to have an intelligence of
Fuck
10
this
or
one
higher.
go.
You have to have an intelligence of 10 or higher to use it, which I do, so I'm good. I have intelligence of 10.
I'm pretty
Does anyone have an
everyone
intelligence
has
below
an
10?
intelligence of 10 of higher.
I have the bare minimum.
Does anyone have an intelligence below 10?
Hendrix? I don't know.
He's a doctor, I'd assume his intelligence is good.
Yeah, he's.
Well, I'm
Which
just gonna
doctor?
hand out all of the rest of the communications links to everyone else. I'm keeping one for myself, so I'll be able to hand out.
Okay.
Alright.
So where's
now
mine?
Yeah. I asked.
Well, you're not here.
You can have it when
You
you're
moved
not
hard,
dead.
your soul got absorbed.
Ooh.
Put your soul back in.
Sam, how does this thing work?
I press a button on the communication link, and
Oh, is it this button right
it lights up on Abaddon's end. Then I just start talking through it.
Yeah, and you hear a sort of. Yeah, exactly. You hear a sort of a voice coming out of this little, I guess, cylindrical device.
This is how it works. I just show him like what button to press when he wants to talk and how to.
Alright. So I gotta press the button.
Yeah, I press the
Okay.
button to talk to people.
Alright, sweet. Thank you. This will be good, useful. Sweet.
So I'm assuming everyone has one since there's only 4. or
Yeah.
5
Oh.
Yeah.
Take that one.
Except for Roland.
Yeah,
Is Roland even here?
Yeah, Roland's here. Barack isn't, but Roland
What
is.
is
Rowan
he
doesn't
make
be
of
there. He
this?
does not need to speak.
What does Roland make of all
He
this?
just says, "We have to get McCready. We can't just let him sit here and suffer."
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I feel like you'd more be like, yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
We can and we should.
Awful.
We're supposed to be transporting grain, and now we're.
Well, this is an
Get more
Mentioned saving a
grain.
gunslinger. So,
There's probably
Yeah.
grain in hell.
No, it's just full of lava, you.
Hey,
I-
Bailey, can I make a perception, or well, what would I have to do to try and find grain?
Yeah, make a perception check. There's no grain. You're in a stone tunnel.
Okay.
I turn to
I
Scratch.
can assure the rest of you that there is no grain here in hell.
Yeah, I turn to Sam. Good observation.
Well, I mean, last time I was here, didn't have grain then either, so I assume.
They could have added grain. Maybe.
So
they
are we
could have
almost at
chatted.
the end of this tunnel? Or are we still fucking walking?
Yeah,
Hey,
this
you're
is
getting
down
close to
long
the end.
tunnel.
You can see now it enters into this large, sort
I
of
hope there's
almost
a bonfire nearby.
like an arena. There's lava,
Oh, no.
waterfalls, all sides of the entrance to this tunnel. And as you walk over a small bridge onto this large stone platform in the center, the lava comes in behind you and encases you on this square. Each side, it's this square platform. It's about, we'll say 100 feet each way.
Oh god.
100 feet.
By 100?
But yeah, 100 by 100 feet. So 100, yeah.
100 Subway sandwiches.
That's a lot of sandwiches.
And ahead of you, that's 120 feet by 120 feet.
Okay,
And ahead of
go on.
you, you see a large crystal. Large orange sort of crystal that looks like it's sort of burning. It's almost in the center of this large area.
Can I detect if there's any souls nearby?
Can you?
I think it'd probably be under, maybe found the souls, probably. Yeah. Okay.
Will you stop trying to steal his soul?
No, I'm trying to see if that's the crystal that's holding his soul. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at my abilities. I know I didn't include it on because it sounds stupid, but I do have the ability to think this. To check.
Can there just be like a stand section kind
Fine
of like
sense.
sitting there?
The presence
No,
of strong...
it's just lava. There's just lava on all sides.
That's a lot of lava.
Bailey. So, divine sense, the presence of a strong evil reduces senses that is noxious order. A powerful good
You can detect. Yeah, I mean, in that case, there is a very large presence of evil nearby. Wait, what's the range on that?
Wait, our entire presence of evil?
within 60 feet.
Yeah,
man.
there's a presence of evil directly ahead of you, but you don't believe it's the crystal.
You guys figure it out. I'm evil.
Oh, shit.
I let
You were the villain all along, the final boss.
Okay, I let everyone know. You could say it's like a noxious odor to me. There's an evil presence up ahead. Bit massively evil. More evil than Abraxas even over here. 10 times Abraxas, actually.
That's a lot of Abraxas.
So I'm going to take over here. As you are sort of trapped behind the lava, you step forward, and out from behind the crystal, this figure jumps and lands basically directly in front of you,
What did
like
I
10
say?
feet away.
And it's death in hell.
It's this strange.
It's death times 2.
It's this strange creature,
It's hell death.
a humanoid, but is just surrounded and covered and chained with glowing red, evil-looking eyes. And I want everyone in about 30 seconds to roll initiative. Hold
15.
on. I told you to wait. I
Okay,
always say
well-
wait. You gotta click on your token first.
And then do it?
Yes.
So
Okay.
as this thing jumps out, I want to hiss at it.
Do it.
Hey, natural 20!
Okay. Lance, you gotta reroll your initiative so it actually gets on the turn order. All of you.
Wow.
Do I get to reroll because I didn't grab the thing?
Yes. Because you reroll due to incompetence.
Oh, it's Beelzebub?
The actual one?
We're fighting Beelzebub.
Sweet.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing
Why are we
Hendrix
fighting-
and
The Prince of Demons. Guys, we're fighting the Prince of Demons.
Well, he's only a prince.
I'm okay with this.
Cup,
Okay.
Gypsy of Balazibul.
Yeah, that's all you.
Beelzebub. I
Also
think
known
is
as the
correct
devil.
Pronunciation. One of
The
them.
real one?
Okay, Roland is going first.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that again.
Roland, what is Roland going to do with his turn? He is going to pull out his shotgun, and he is going.
The Deca Barrel shotgun.
He's going to run up and try and shoot this thing. And it completely misses.
It's an AC above 10.
Yeah. So that would make it Abaddon. It's your turn.
I'm gonna fly up right in front of him, and then I'm gonna swing with my my sword, the corrupted sword.
The what?
Azazel's blade of power. Azazel's blade of destruction.
Okay, so why don't you actually move to where you want to be? Because you can do that just with arrow keys and stuff. Okay. Make the attack roll. That's a miss. As you swing, for. Oh, you have 2 attacks.
Yeah, remember? Forgot. I have 2 attacks.
Yes, go for it.
Also
Also misses.
Fuck.
I see you have my master's blade. It will return to him once you are dead.
Oh, I'm really gonna enjoy it.
And yeah, that's what it responds to. Abraxas, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run up over to here to smack him.
Okay, do it. I think you have 2 attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smack him.
Where the fuck does this thing keep going?
Come on, bitch, smack him. Throw your minions.
That's a hit. Second one misses. Roll damage on the first, though.
22.
What does he have? Oh.
He has over 100 hit points, doesn't he?
Slashing. Did we decide if your sword was magical, Beta?
I would assume it is.
Okay.
Rule.
But sadly, your weapon is not silvered, so.
Bailey, you realize that if we can't damage him because he's not silver, this is gonna be kind of bullshit.
That's fair. Well, it's not that you can't damage him. That's not how resistances work. It is Hendrix's turn. Hendrix is just going to take up a support position.
Wait, you still gotta make a strength save.
Well, fuck.
Oh, he needs to make a strength save. Sorry, Does he make it?
Yes.
Okay, as you swing forward, it does hit him and sort of slash across his arm, but instead he sort of uses a chain to hold himself to the ground. Sort of digs in and then digs out. These chains have large sort of claws on it.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry, I'm just fixing the recording view so that they can see the combat.
Well, shit.
We're fighting Beelzebub. Oh wait, the master's Azazel? Azazel?
Scratch, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 feet sort of back,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna try and stealth.
Sure, make a stealth check.
Wow. 3.
Yeah, you're kind
That's
of
not how
hidden.
binary works.
I know, I'm
really.
just spamming.
Sam, it's your turn. Yeah, you don't really.
Okay,
You land to try and hide, and you just kind of skid, and a bunch of little stones get knocked around.
I'm just gonna move like right here.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot with the
Grapple him.
ion cockbind that I have.
The ones that you got from the robot bandits last session. All right, make the shot.
Well, I'm gonna, because I can attack twice, so I can just make 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
Bailey, I have minions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, your minions are here. I'm gonna say the red minion is here, but the brown
Oh wait,
one's.
that's not gonna be useful at all because the only one that'll attack uses fire.
Yeah,
To
fun.
the Prince of Hell.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you'd be doubtful, because the brown one's gone and the blue one is bad. So, the second attack does hit. Roll damage. I won't roll for the thing. 13. Okay.
Is it stunned?
No, it does not. It also does not have any technology on it because it is a demon. Cool.
I am, but that's not the end of my turn. I am also going to attempt to grapple him.
With the grapple tuck? Is it a bonus action? Oh man,
yes.
Okay. So you just fire, you fire a shot, it goes wide, another shot hits him right in the shoulder, and you can see it start to vibrate a little bit, and you can see the chain
he has to make a DC 15 save.
Oh, yeah.
Not get grappled, because if he fails, he takes 1d4
Oh yeah, because you're not... Wait, I thought... Okay, yeah. You're just grappling him? You're not going to try and, like, pull him either way?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to grapple him.
I think he, succeeds.
Yeah, he resists.
He pulls up one of the chains that are just constantly kind of whipping around his person, and it just knocks the cup out of the way, and then you retract it.
Gotta say, Dark Impetus while this is happening is also like, this is the final boss theme right here, bitch.
Yeah. Roland, who is very desperate to try and save his friend McCready, is going to run over here, and he's going to spend 6 grit points to make 8 revolver shots.
Jesus! Bang, bang, bang,
Oh.
bang, 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 bang. Roland's
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hit.
5,
Hit.
7, 8. Oh, not many of those hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 hit.
That's still some damage.
Oh, so he has an AC of 19.
No.
Well, if you
10,
hit 5,
20,
then it's 16.
48.
Well, sorry guys, we're dying this early.
Yeah, as you can see, he just fills the chain devil. Oh. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Fills the chain devil full of holes. He starts screaming. He's just screaming out in pain.
Oh, yes!
You will pay for your insolence!
Like how much?
And oh my
$100.
god. And it's going to take its turn. It is going to make okay. If it's going to take its turn, it's also going to use as reaction. I need Roland to make a wisdom saving throw because he just did a significant amount of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 20.
Fails it. And you can see all of a sudden he just the chain devil, one of the chains sort of glows with sort of this red energy. And Roland just kind of turns and drops his revolvers and just kind of falls to the ground. It's just sort of engrossed by an image you can't see. And then it's going to take its turn. It's going to make 2 attacks with its chains. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh no.
Let me just find the character sheet for this guy. He is going to make 2 attacks into Abaddon.
Oh, fuck.
Does that hit?
Yes, that does.
Okay. You are now also grappled as the chain comes and sort of grabs around you and squeezes tight.
You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
You take 14 slashing damage from the attack. And then it's going to use the other chain on Abraxas.
Jesus.
Does that hit?
That does not hit.
As you bring the chain, you just bring up your sword and deflect it. And then it's also going to use one of its abilities.
What?
And I am just going to have to grab some assets real quick.
So, you guys thinking of any new characters?
Yup.
Yeah.
We're gonna die.
Sorry, I just...
Oh, hey, he's creating husks.
Those are just chains. He's going to animate 4... All of a sudden, chains start sprouting out of the ground. And that'll be its turn. It's now Abaddon's turn. You are restrained, and it's a
Grappled.
DC 14 to escape. Yeah.
Wisdom or strength? What is it?
Strength. You're just breaking the chains. Da, 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 da. For all
DC
those
14.
Dokkan fans. Yeah, sorry. That was your action on your turn. You're grappled in place. Abraxas, it's your turn.
Save me, guys, please. Yeah.
Can I try and
Let me see,
stealth
what can I
my
do?
way out of the crystal to get back into my body?
Your soul is just lost to the void.
Well, I don't want it to be, so
There's nothing you can do about it.
Already
no,
having
I want it
regret.
back.
Braxis, what would you like to do?
Spell Wrathful Smite do?
It's a bonus action, and it makes your next attack, I believe, deal more damage.
And also, he's feared. He's also feared as well. He has the frighten. He'll also be frightened. Wrathful Smite adds frighten. I have it as well.
Alright, well, I have a thing called Wrath of God, which lets me cast that. So, can I do that and then hit him in the face?
Yeah. Let me just pull up Wrathful Smite really quick.
I have it right here, my character sheet.
Perfect. What's the save?
It's your spell save, I think.
What's your spell save DC?
Wait, no, Wisdom check against your spell save DC, yeah. Spell save DC.
What is your spell save DC?
14.
14. Okay.
Oh god! Why is he doing this?
Well, I still need to hit the fucker, so that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it's going to use its reaction. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. I mean, I haven't hit the damn thing yet. But
Yeah,
alright.
you use your bonus action to... you actually succeed. Anyway, so make your attack.
Alright.
You succeed as he sort of looked at... first one hits, second one doesn't. I'll just describe what happened for that save. He sort of looked directly into their eyes, and the eyes glowed a deep red. And for a minute there, you thought your resolve would be
have my
faltered.
yellow eyes grow a deep yellow.
Oh yeah, and then you hit him. Roll damage for that first attack.
Oh my god, I actually have some physically help me with this, actually.
How would you like to do this, Beta, as you slay this chain devil?
You killed him?
Oh, did I kill him?
Yep.
Killed him? Beta, my savior!
Wow.
Oh, I'm gonna grab his shoulder, I'm gonna stab the sword into his chest, and then rip it up through his head.
Okay, wait, can
You do so, and as the chain devil screams out in pain, he says this.
The blade of the Zazel will return!
As he's just cut in half.
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
You see, all of a sudden, you hear just sort of this grumbling.
Last time I was here.
So you hear this grumbling in the ground as the creature falls.
Okay,
And, what would you like to do?
Am I released, finally?
Yeah. The chains all
Yeah.
go limp, and the chains that are
Yeah.
animated all sort of fall down.
I walk over to Beta, and I just put my hand on his shoulder and say, thank you.
Are the chains still physical?
The chains are still there. They were just animated by the chain devil.
I'm gonna use Font of Souls and absorb his soul. And trap it forever.
You cannot.
I can... Really? He's a demon, he has a soul.
No.
So, like...
It's not that you can't do it, it's that the sword can't absorb the soul.
Mine?
No, I'm talking about the chain devil.
So, I can't absorb the soul of the Beelzebub. Also, can you just cure wounds in myself to heal myself up a bit?
Sure, go for it. Now, before you do so, I will just say, as he falls, you hear the castle start grumbling, and you look up, and you realize the roof is the roof of this chamber that you were in. There was a large sort of roof at the ceiling. It was dark, or maybe what you thought was the roof. You didn't really look. You were busy. You look and you see it's moving, and it's leaving. And you see, as you leave, you see legs and a tail. And you realize there was just a large beast on top watching this whole procession. And it leaves. And as it leaves, you hear sort of this grumbling noise as what seems like the very foundations of this keep is falling apart.
Yep. Oh God, no.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to collect all of the leftover chains.
Can I also
make do that, but then make an athletics check just to carry them all because they're big, heavy chains.
Oh,
they're
well,
not,
like
yeah, you might
like
be able
how
to
many feet of chain is one like pile?
They're like 10 feet.
I'll only pick up 2 then.
Okay. Yeah, you can probably do that and still be able to move at normal speed.
I'm gonna walk up to the crystal and see how the hell we're gonna get McCready out of it.
Yeah. Can I do an Arcana check on the crystal?
Sure, make the roll.
I was gonna put this in the chat
Probably
quickly.
do it.
It's just
Yeah, no, I trust you. Yeah, just roll the d8. Yeah.
It's I like cast the spell of the actually.
Scratch. You believe this is a the McCready soul is held within here, and as soon as the crystal breaks, that the soul will be released.
All right. Well then.
Wait. Let's do some cinematics here. I'm gonna take McCready's revolver and point it right at the crystal and take a shot.
Oh God.
Okay.
Also, hey, a quick question. Spell modifier. What do you call attack? No?
Yeah, that's what it means.
A spell attack? Okay, so it's +7 then. Oh, sweet. Not 2d4, 2d4.
Oh, no, that's not what that is. A spellcasting modifier, it's the modifier of the ability that you use.
Alright, sure thing then. 1 second, let me just make sure.
Yeah, so you shoot it and it instantly just shatters into dust. McCready, all of a sudden, the blackness pulls right back into light, and you're on the ground in the desert. You're missing your revolver. There's a portal above you with a blue minion that is half in, half out. You can just see its legs and ass.
Fuck you, Beelzebub.
Guys, I think we have to leave.
Yeah, it's starting to rumble now. You can see like big chunks of rock are falling through the lava onto this platform. What would you like to do? You booking it back?
Yeah,
I am
just retreat my ass out of
here. I'm
here.
gonna start running.
I will fly as fast as I can out of it.
Okay, everyone runs. I'm just gonna check what Hendrix's speed is. Okay, it's 30.
I'm trying.
You can catch up. Actually, I'm gonna need everyone to make an athletics check.
I'm just running as fast as I possibly can. Okay, athletics check.
Oh boy, Hendrix is lagging behind.
Haha.
Second. Athletics, you said?
I just cannot win for the life of me.
19! You killed a demon, you fuck. That was my my nemesis.
Well, yeah, but I'm a fucking god.
Yeah, as well as like. Oh, true. Fair point. You're a fucking god. I'd make it out there perfectly fine.
Yeah, so you guys run out. Hendrix is still on the bridge as it's collapsing. Roland, and you see Roland, instead of running, he just jumps and he just sort of like zooms forward past Hendrix and sort of lands on this little island. And you can see now this massive keep is just falling apart and sort of sinking into the lava. And Hendrix is just sort of running as fast as his myconid legs will allow it.
Can I pick him up and keep going?
Am I ahead of him?
Yes, you guys are all ahead of him. Like by a good 40 feet.
I want to shoot
Even
my
with my
grapple
only
cup
my
at
meager
him
8?
and just yank him over.
Okay, he's not going to resist, and you do it, and he pulls it over. And he lands, and he goes, "Thank you," and just keeps running. And then I was making sure the portal, and you see the head of Jeb, the blue minion is half within the thing. These guys, I kept the portal open with my body, my lord. Are you proud of me?
Shut up.
Oh,
I am going to jump through the portal.
Okay, you all jump through the portal as the thing is collapsing, and you guys are all back in.
Holy hell!
Let's just get the corn.
Yeah, let's go. I gotta fly back. I'm flying.
Actually,
back
Bailey.
Oh.
Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we jump through the portal, I stand up. What time is it?
We'll say 2 a.m.
Wow, really for an hour.
You were walking for a little while.
All right, I'm running.
Right, I'm just gonna walk back to the truck, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
I'm flying over to the truck. Sorry.
Yeah, so everyone's going back to the truck. Robert, you wake up and you see all your friends come out of the portal.
Hey, where'd you guys go?
Okay,
Hell.
I go up and slap Robert.
All right. What was
Make a
that
strength
for?
check.
Oh god.
Yes, I'm gonna bitch smack him. Please work.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Can I go land on Mr. McCready's chest?
Sure. Yeah, sort of the pseudo dragon sort of lands on your chest,
And I cast my best spell.
Smile really
and he just sort of gives you a big smile. It's actually kind of unsettling just because of how many teeth he has, but like it's the thought that counts.
Looks like he's gonna eat him.
Can you keep your gun? It's very good.
Thank you. I just got one question. I'm still confused. What happened?
Your
You
soul
were in a
got
crystal,
We went to hell and
I
killed the
shot
Prince
it.
of Darkness.
Yeah, we fought a demon.
Oh, Hendrix is here.
He had skulls.
Hendrix has always been here.
Oh, of course.
This was just all character building.
All right, you know, I'm gonna go, Robert. I'm gonna say, your soul got sucked into the void and trapped in the crystal, and we had to fight a minion of a nemesis tonight. Long ago, Azazel.
All right. Well,
Wait, you didn't fight Azazel
Extremely
himself.
enjoyable.
No,
You
Minion.
fought another one of
Again,
his servants.
you're like it.
No, I mean back
said
in the
minion.
day. You weren't fighting
I said
Azazel himself. Back
Oh.
when the whole shit with the sword happened, you were
Yeah.
fighting one of his minions. You don't know the name.
Oh. We fought this minion, also Azazel. So this was another named Beelzebub.
Bailey,
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna assume I'm at the truck now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
make it to the truck.
I am
I'm
going
glad.
to honk the horn.
I'm gonna fly to the truck as
You
fast
hear
as I can.
you hear this really big thing. I wish I had a sound effect for it. Just that was awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna go get seated in the buggy.
Yep, I'm flying over to the van. I'm actually gonna hold Scratch. So like just grab him and just fly over to the big van.
You just grab
Scratches
him by
on McCready's chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
the,
like,
grab him by the neck.
I just
Is he
yoink
gonna
him.
go pull like the typical cat, like digging his claws into his chest?
Bye,
Yes.
Mr. McCready.
bye.
Okay, I gotta tell you.
Oh, McCready, you feel very like dizzy and tired. Like
Does someone else want to drive the buggy? I ain't
I'll
feeling
drive.
so hot.
Roland
Okay,
can
I'll
drive. It requires dexterity.
All right, hey
And
Bailey, I'd actually like to whisper something. I'd like to whisper something to Scratch actually.
Okay.
So player whisper.
Oh, that
okay.
kind of whisper.
Shut up.
Interesting. Anyway, the rest of you, who wants to drive?
Wait, why are they in whisper?
I don't know. They want to whisper something to each other. They're having secret.
So who wants to draw some more cards?
me.
You guys are still near the chest, and Abaddon is not there to stop you. There's the deck of many
Level
things.
6.
Feel free to draw again.
Would you like to draw? Does anybody like to draw another card?
I'll draw another card.
Okay, you actually want to draw another card. Okay. Oh my god, you're gonna fucking hate. I think.
Hold on, wait.
No,
Reshuff-
I didn't reshuffle it because it was the skull card again. Which you don't want to have to do that again. Okay, let's draw. Are you for? Okay.
Oh, just let you guys know, I have a gambling addiction, so...
Ooh, okay.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
You draw the idiot card.
Wait, who drew the idiot?
God damn it!
Permanently reduce your intelligence by 1d4 plus 1. You draw one additional card beyond your declared draws. So can you roll a d4 plus 1 for me?
I have to draw another card?
Oh god.
Yep.
Stop
Can you
drawing
roll a
cards.
d4?
Oh my god.
By 5.
What's your intelligence? 4 subtracted?
It ain't so hot now, let me just say that.
What is it?
A 6.
You now have an intelligence of 6. You're about as smart as an eagle.
Fucking retard.
And I
Draw again?
I have
You
to,
have
don't
to
I?
draw again. Yes, you do. And you draw. Ooh.
Where's the draw?
Why do you keep saying draw twice? Just draw once, you know?
I have to.
He draws the
idiot
jester.
card.
Oh
The idiot
no.
card
You gain
forces-
10,000 XP, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared draws.
Wait,
Gain
what
to
is it?
10,000 XP.
You either
gain
gain
10,000
10,000 XP, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your
He
declared draws.
gains 10 thought?
Level
Yes.
7! Level 7!
It wouldn't get you to level 7, it'd get you close.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Hold on.
Awesome!
Now, Bailey,
Yeah.
you didn't reshuffle in the skull or the board.
I
Yeah,
did.
disappears.
You did?
I did, I have to.
Alright, now I'm taking the 1,000.
Although it's rare. I will say, if I remember correctly, it's near the bottom of the deck.
You can draw the sun. which
And
gives you
actually,
6,000.
Hold on.
you know what?
hold
Since you
on.
have this choice, can you make a wisdom saving throw to
Oh,
see if you can counter your gambling addiction?
God damn it.
Oh, baby found.
No, hold on. I'm thinking here.
Here's the thing. You have the chance to draw the sun, which gives you 50,000 XP
I
in a
mean,
wonder side.
I'll let you draw from the card as much as you want. You could just take the XP.
I
Yeah,
could.
That's
How
good.
ballsy are you guys feeling?
Be ballsy.
Stop.
Go
it.
for broke. Go for broke.
I am okay with either invention.
I'm going to continue to blare the horn.
Yeah, you see this horn going off. Lance, you want to make a perception check to see if what they're doing?
Sure. Let's,
Oh yeah, you guys are all at the fucking truck and stuff. You don't even realize what's going on.
Oh, geez. What?
Never
Yeah,
mind.
you see Abraxas and Brandon, and they're leaning over what seems to be a deck of cards.
Okay, I'm getting out of the truck and I'm going over to them.
Okay.
I draw it.
In like the
I
most
draw
angry way a
two more.
robot can.
You're drawing 2 more? Okay, you draw the 2 of diamonds, which is the Comet card.
Oh no.
Oh,
What
wait, we
comment
already
does?
got that one once.
Oh yeah. Yes, he has to.
The deck reshuffles.
It's the one you draw already. If
Oh,
you
hell
single-handedly
yeah.
defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain experience points enough to gain 1 level.
Fuck yeah!
And then the next one,
We are going to level you into godhood.
you drew the Knight card.
Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Yes.
All of a sudden,
Yes.
you turn around, and the compass, which you had around your neck, which you never turned off, which has been spinning nonstop, all of a sudden spins and points directly behind you.
Oh no.
Oh.
And you turn around, and a person who is familiar to you is standing there.
Oh no.
His name is Luca,
Oh fuck.
the boy you saved from the town you were ordered to raise, and raised as your own child, is now standing in front of you.
Well.
He goes,
Shit.
Robert? And with that, we are going to end the session for tonight and pick up next week.
Wow.
Yeah, so how about that?
Shit.
Level 8. Level 8.
But I wanted to shoot Mr. McCready's revolver some more.
Damn it.
Wow, that was
Look at your
that was
head.
quite the roller coaster. You guys still haven't made it back to Shanty Town. I set up an entire encounter for when you guys got back.
We took a detour to hell and shit.
Yeah, you took a detour.
Oh yeah, how much do I get for murdering the devil?
We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that in a little bit. I am actually just before I end the recording, I'm going to do a little sort of post-credit scene. There's 2.
I nearly died.
In a dark room, there's no light, and
Didn't we go over how not good these are?
shut the fuck up. I'm thinking things exciting. There seems to be there's one source of light, a small glowing orb of light.
Oh god, I'm just so excited right now.
And you see sort of movement in
The
within
edge
the
of my seat.
shadows and dark.
Oh my god, I just can't
in the
handle this,
darkness,
Bailey.
and
Man,
you hear a
imagery,
voice that says,
the mood, the setting, it's all perfect. It's all coming together.
You may have beat my servant this time, but I will get you one day soon.
And there we go.
Azazel.
Thanks for thanks for watching, guys, and